is everyone? How do you feel everything is at the moment? The energies on the planet. It's a little bit kind of crazy right now, right? Shall we start with a meditation?
Yes.
What do you guys think? Yeah? Okay, so in this meditation, what I want you guys to do is use this opportunity, this time to kind of bounce off our frequency. Carol, obviously, and I have an incredibly high frequency. Obviously, Raf is here too, and so Sophie, and Deb and Rick. So, like with a combination of all of us is like pretty high. So this will be a great kind of opportunity for all of you guys to kind of, if there's anything that you've been holding on to. So right now, you may have all noticed that what's happening to you is that deep seated trauma that you may have, something that's happened in your childhood or something that's happened to you as an adult, that you've been you're pushing down and kind of ignoring it for years and years and years. And as time's gone on, life has just got in the way, as it always does. And then all of a sudden, it's like coming to a head. It's coming to the surface. And I think many of you are really struggling with that. The reason why this is all coming to the surface, and it's coming so forcefully up, it's like it's not even, you can't push it down anymore. You can't ignore it. You can't use distractions to ignore it. What's happening is that's your guide's way of saying, hey, like, this has not been dealt with. Like, this is something that needs to kind of be dealt with, this trauma, this difficulty. So I'm going to use this opportunity we've got right now, that anything you've been holding on to in your whole entire human life here, and also anything that's happened beyond, we're going to try and kind of get rid of it today. We're going to try and transmute it. So the rules are really simple. They've always been the same. They've never been any different, which is you have to surrender to it. And I know that's very difficult to do because sometimes we don't always want to deal with what's happened to us, or that particular incident, or might be a series of incidents that happened to us. We don't really want to go back there and deal with that. But it's coming to the surface, whether you agree with it or not, whether you want it to or not, it's happening. So in order for those who want to move to 5D, this really needs to be transmuted as we go forward in time. So as we've got like a real lovely concoction of energies around us right now, let's kind of use that to help. So it's not just people that have attended this group, it'll also be anyone who's also watching as well. So I think that's really important too. So it's really simple. I want you to surrender to it. It's really important. I want you to let go, just here, right now with me. Yeah, just you and I, no one else. All I want you to do is just let go of everything. All the stress you've been feeling, all of the pressure you've been feeling over the last day, week, month, year, decades, whatever it might be for you guys. I just want you to let that go. Just today, right now, here with me. And I want you to just allow whatever's coming up to the surface to come up. And then I want you to transmute it. We'll transmute it together. Yeah? So the words we're going to use is, we transmute this through all space, time, dimension, and reality. Yeah? So it doesn't matter whether it's in this dimension, or another dimension, or a past life. We'll transmute it now for you. Anything that you have dealt with in your human life is stored. Is stored on your body. So don't be surprised if you feel a bit of an aching pain somewhere. It might be in your liver, it might be in your lungs, it might be in your neck, it might be in your leg. So don't be afraid with that. So when we have difficulty in our human existence and we have a particular trauma, whatever that might be, we store that. But that energy's got to go somewhere. So we store it on our body. And then what happens is that is never dealt with as time goes on, as we do. Our human lives are very complicated. There's a lot to do. And we forget. And then dis-ease sets in. It might not be straight away. It might be 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years down the line. But it does set in. So this is a great way I just want to clear your vessel today, because that's what we're going to do. And then we'll talk a little bit more about what's happening on the planet. Happy to take some questions. Let's have some interactions and feedback from you guys. and then we'll finish on a meditation as well. So right now I'm going to clear the vessel. Let's clear your vessel. I'm going to connect with Carol, because her and I, we have a unique connection, a very powerful one. It's a familial connection with family from what I call the crystal origins, and so I'll connect with her, and we will do it collectively together. So I'm going to guide you through it. So, okay, close your eyes, relax in your chair, wherever you might be. Just take a moment, get comfortable. Sit back in your chair. Just allow that particular chair to hold you, to cuddle you, to comfort you. You know, I want you to feel really, really, really relaxed. Yes, this is a great time for you to let things go. Okay, good. So what I want you to do now is I want you to take some very deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. So take a really deep breath. Make sure it goes right the way through into your abdomen. So I want you to breathe into your lungs through your abdomen and then back out through your mouth, okay? Good. And I want you to do that 7 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. With every breath, I want you to let go. Feel the tension in your shoulders just completely relaxing. I want you to let it all go. Right here, right now. Just you and I. No one else. Good. Listen to your body. If you have thoughts, that's fine. They'll come and go. Good. Excellent. Keep your eyes closed. Good. Relax. Let it go. All the tension you've been holding on to, all the difficulties you've had in the last day, in the week, just let it all go. You don't need to hold on to it. Let it all go. Good. Sink into your chair. You're feeling very relaxed, feeling very calm. Good. And now you're going to feel some things come to the surface. So I want you to bring your attention to that thing. And we're going to transmute that. So you don't have to say the words, but you can. Or you can just hear it in your mind. So I transmute this through all time, space, dimension, and reality. Good, I can feel it from you. I transmute this through all time, dimension, space, and reality. Good, concentrate on that part again. I transmute this through all time, dimension, space, and reality. Good, I transmute this through all time, dimension, space, and reality. Good, feel the power of my words. I transmute this through all time, dimension, space, and reality. Good, and again I transmute this through all time, dimension, space, and reality. Good, you're going to feel a little bit lighter, a little bit happier. We need to take a few more deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in light and energy through your nose and let go of all the darkness, the heaviness, the difficulty out through your mouth. And I want you to do that 7 times. Deep breaths, let it all go. You don't need to hold on to this anymore. Let it go. Good. Good. I want you to breathe in light and liquid love through your nose, penetrating every aspect of your body, your lungs, your skin, your tissue, your cells, all aspects of your being, everything. I want you to transmute it. Good. Let it go. You don't need to hold on to this anymore. I transmute this through all time, dimension, space, and reality. I transmute this through all time, dimension, space, and reality. I transmute this through all time, dimension, space, and reality. One more time, and I really want you to let this go. Good. I can see many of you relaxing. I see many of you letting things go. Good. Let it go. I transmute this through all time, dimension, space, and reality. Good. I really want you to let this go. Good. Take a couple more deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. I want you to breathe in light, liquid love, penetrating every cell of your body, skin, hair, eyes, muscle, tissue, ligaments, bones. As I talk, everything renews. Every aspect of your body is renewing now, in this moment, as we are all here together. I want you to imagine your body turning back time. I want you to imagine your body 20 years, 30 years younger. Everything is being activated now as I speak. Good. And I want you to allow your soul to come forward. I want you to allow the essence, the blueprint of who you really are, of everything that you are, to come forward. Come forth. I am talking to your soul directly. Come forth now and embody everything you are always meant to be, everything that you are. Good. I want you to take a couple more deep breaths, another 3. In through your nose, out through your mouth, and then slowly, gently, I want you to wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers, and then open your eyes. Good. Well done, all of you. That's very powerful. You guys are going to sleep well tonight. Excellent. Good. Okay. Give you a moment or two. Do you guys have any questions? Anything you guys want to particularly deal with? Let's open the floor a little bit.
Did you say what we want to deal with?
Yes, Kyle.
Okay. Basically the Dark Lord came into my house and took my soul away from me and performed the Dementor's kiss on me and separated me into darkness. I don't know where my soul is right now, and I'm in crisis mode.
He can't take your soul away from you. He can't take your soul away from you. He can convince you, he can manipulate you, but he can't take your soul. I think I know you've already reached out to me, Kyle. So what I want you to do is reach out to me again after this, and we'll have a session just one-on-one and help you to deal with that. Because there's more to this than just that. So let me be very clear. Lucifer cannot take your soul. He can convince you, he can manipulate you, he can coerce you to the darkness, because that's the skill set. He's very good at doing that, but he can't take your soul. Not true. Because your soul doesn't belong to you. Who does your soul belong to, Kyle?
To God.
Exactly.
But they've been taking parts of my astral body and like sucking it out of my astral body. Like they took my power chakra and they took my heart chakra, and they've been taking parts of my crown chakra, and they've been taking a whole bunch of parts of my chakra system and like skewing it all over the place and hiding it. And my soul is like very weak right now, and I can't really talk to him and communicate with him. And those pieces are they're separated from me.
Okay, you can't do that. So they can close it off for sure. They can close it off, but they can't take it away from you because it doesn't belong to them. They can convince you that it's no longer working. They can convince you that it's no longer there, but they can't take it. They don't have that power, Kyle. You're giving them too much power.
Yeah, I know, but they've been like hitting me with light language. They've been like hitting me with light language, and then I say something like it's like if they want to take a piece of my soul, if they want to take a piece of my head chakra or my heart chakra, they hit me on the side and say that's mine, and then my body agrees with it because they hit me in frequency. So I've been agreeing and agreeing and agreeing and agreeing and agreeing because my soul hasn't been prevalent inside of me, but I've been agreeing and agreeing and agreeing to all these things, so they have been taking those things. Like if I agree to it, can they still take it?
Nilesh, if I could say something.
Yeah, of course, jump in.
If he gives us permission, can you and I and Deb go into his aura field?
Yeah.
Reinforce it. Our dragons are right here. If he says it's okay, our dragons can literally transform whatever negative energy. But he's gonna have to, we both know, replace it with positive energy, reground, do dedicated regrounding, recentering. So if he is willing, you and I and Deb can go in and clean his aura field.
Yeah.
If he's willing.
Kyle, how would you feel about that?
Yeah, that sounds good. To the dragons and everybody coming into my auric field, please read the pieces of paper on my wall back there while you do it.
We can't see it, Kyle. You're blurred.
Nilesh's and I's dragons are from the original source planet. So, and Deb's is in the same family. So they're not dragons, they're creator dragons that hold source energy. So they're not, hey, let's hang out dragons. They're dragons, we are here, we transform, we assist, but we don't fuck around.
Okay.
Yeah.
So both Nilesh and I and Deb are a very respectful, supportive, and stand in the light. But you have to be willing to have the light invade your space.
Yeah, please, to the dragons, invade my space.
Well, Nilesh and Deb. Deb, are you willing to come help?
And to Metatron, please invade my space.
My name is, what they call me is Claus, as a light being. So I can't tell. Deb, did you say you could help?
Your microphone's off, Deb. We can't hear you.
Sorry, I forgot I muted. I thought.
Would you willingly be joined, and we can surround him with light?
Yes.
Fill up his orb, allow our dragons and our higher selves to come in.
Yes.
Okay, Nilesh, if you could go ahead and guide the dragons and the higher selves into his orb and do the cleansing ceremony and the sealing.
Okay. I want us to surround him in a triangle. You and I, yes? All three of us. I'm going to connect my heart to Deb and Claus. So we form the triangle. Kyle, you're in the middle. Close your eyes, Kyle. Focus on this. Yes. That's it. Be with us. I can see your dragon claws. You see mine as well, and Deb's, right. You're in the gaps of the triangle. Okay. They're writing some light language first, right now, in the air. That's going to be imbued into Kyle. Each and every one of them are taking their turn. Oh, the breath of life clause. Open, Kyle. Open to this. Let yourself go. Open. You're in a safe space. You're safe right now. Each dragon has a gift for you, Kyle. They're about to do it right now. So through their breath, through their dragon fire, they're gonna give you this gift one by one, and then they're all gonna jump in together and do it as unison. Okay?
Okay.
The gift of courage is from Claus's dragon. Good. Allow it, Kyle. Allow it. So I can see dragon breath from the top of your head whilst you're in the triangle, all the way down to the toes of your feet. Deb's dragon stepping in. Gift of knowledge. Kyle, close your eyes. Be in this moment. Focus with me. The gift of knowledge, the gift of awareness, the gift of knowing is what Deb's dragon's going to give you. And again, she's going to breathe that fire onto you from the top of your head all the way down to your toes, cleansing any aspects of yourself that you feel that have been taken, that are not there. It's penetrating every aspect of your human body, every aspect of your soul. Okay, my dragon's stepping in. I'm going to give you the gift of identity. You've forgotten who you are. And the gift of awareness, the gift of courage, the gift of identity, the gift of knowledge. I'm going to balance you out because you're very unbalanced right now. My dragon breathes this on the top of your head, all the way through your whole body, through the tip of your toes. What a lovely gift you have there, Kyle. Couple of things, Kyle, I want you to be aware of. What they're saying to me is that you're allowing others around you to tell you who you are. It's time for you to step into knowing who you are. You already know who you are. So stop allowing other people to tell you who you are. You already know who you are. In the face of adversity, Kyle, you also need to have courage. For those who go into battle and forge, they have courage, even when they don't feel like they have it. You have it. Step into your courage. Own it. It's yours. You have it. Be at one with it. Very cleansed. Right now is what I'm seeing. Good. Claus, is there anything you need to add? Deb, anything you need to add to this?
Yeah. I'm hearing very clearly, though we are cleansed at this time, it is essential that you are willing to do follow-up work of grounding, breath work, breath meditation, bringing in the light, grounding yourself, journaling. Even if you have not done it, take a few minutes, journal where you are, where you want to go. You are whole, you are cleansed, you are moving into the light with more courage, wisdom, integrity, and identity. Find your word, your sentence that you can say to yourself. I am of the light. I belong to the light. I am whole. But whenever anyone feels that they have lost part of themselves, there is follow-up work, daily follow-up work. Underline this. Okay. You must, even though we are cleansed now and you're surrounded by the light, it is now your turn to continue your growth in the light. I feel, as Nilesh does, and I'm sure Debbie does, that you are surrounded by light. That's fascinating because the thunder is rolling in over my head, which is a confirmation. I've got thunder rolling in.
Love that.
Do your homework every day. It's important. All spiritual beings, whether you do light work, whether you do breath work, whether you go out and do work in the yard, ground yourself, going through this chaos, it is a responsibility to yourself to continue to work on yourself. Deb, do you have anything?
Stop giving your power away. Stand in your power.
Yeah.
Stop giving your power away.
Yeah, 100%. I agree. So the triangle has been broken now. So just, Kyle, show your gratitude for the dragons, because the connection we have with them is an ancient one, a very, very ancient one. We had a time here with humans and dragons, but you may and may not know that they decided to step away from this, particular reality because humanity was going in a different consciousness direction, which the dragons didn't want to be a part of. But they have started and already began some time ago, I think a number of years ago, to reintegrate back into our reality again. So everyone has access to this. You all have dragons, and it's up to you to step deep into yourself and into your soul and discover it. They are incredible creatures, but let me be very clear, dragons are not to be trifled with. They're not fun little toys. They are incredibly wise beings. They don't have a lot of patience, especially mine. Mine is very intolerant of nonsense, doesn't tolerate it. I'll give you an example. This is when Claus and I were having a session, which Claus and I do every now and then. So we were having a session, and I was with my dragon, and I ride my dragon. We are one together. And there's a little bit like what you see from Game of Thrones, very similar to that, but there's more of a conscious connection. There's almost a oneness with it, with the dragon and I. So this human being was complaining in front of a dragon about how difficult their life was, and they were moaning about it, and they were talking about all the little difficulties they've been having in their life. And so and I know this sounds really weird, it's weird but unusual and cruel, but what my dragon did was grabbed him and tore his body in half. And I was like,
and he blew him into cinders. He literally, his fire put him into cinders. I remember that. He blew him into cinders, and he's like, well, he was unhappy, so I sent him back to source. You just went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the reason he did that is because he is not like because he wanted to kill him, but he sent him back to the beginning. Do you remember that clause? Sent him back to the beginning.
I remember that, and he did. I remember that for me, it was the fire, and he was very nonchalant. He goes, "Well, he wasn't happy where he was, so I just sent him back," and it was very non-judgmental, but very ancient.
Yes, correct. There's a way, dragons have a different way to teach. They don't teach in the way that we teach, the way that angelics teach. It's different. And they won't tolerate nonsense. So when you are stepping forth with your dragon, you need to have courage. You need to stand steadfast with your dragon. I don't know whether you know this, but each dragon has a unique signature. The signature's not by the color of their scales, or the size of the dragon, or how big their teeth are, or the twinkle in their eyes. That's not how they're recognized. They're recognized by the way that they walk. Did you know that? Yeah, Claus knows this. So on the dragon planet, how each dragon recognizes each other is by the frequency and the signature of how they walk on that planet is unique, and every signature is really clear. You cannot step onto the dragon planet as a human being. You can only go there as a dragon. Yeah, it's not permitted.
It's just like energy signatures, so I mean,
yeah. And it's really amazing to see.
Energy is unique to us.
Yeah.
Just everybody knows I had a lizard crawl up my leg to my knee. Okay, crawled up my leg.
Slightly bigger.
Don't do that. Lizards in Florida don't do that. They avoid humans.
They do. And all the times I've had a Zoom call, none of them have ever come close. This one crawled up to my knee, and I'm like, go.
Yeah, I like the lizards. They eat the insects.
Yes. So how do you feel, Kyle?
I feel better, a little bit better, but I'm like in crisis mode, and I don't think one healing session is going to be enough for what I'm trying to do.
I can tell you that this was very powerful, and you should be feeling a lot better, but your mindset is not the greatest. You have to be very positive and grateful. You have to go in gratitude. You have to wake up with gratitude, go to bed with gratitude. Change your inner person. The time from the moment you start living in gratitude and in love and staying in your heart and out of this, it will change your life.
Yeah, and I agree with that completely. Invest your energy in your light, not in how you are as a person in this reality, which is what I'm kind of hearing, is this is your reality that you're in. There's a completely different reality of soul strength that can be cultivated, but it takes energy.
Yeah, I'm constantly being attacked by Anubis. The god Anubis is attacking me.
Nope. Say I am not being attacked by the god. No.
What you say is what you get.
Yes, do not. I am being protected by the light of source. I am strong in this light of source. I rebuke any entity that is surrounding me. My space is clear. I am protected. I have dragons and angels around me. I am free to live a light-filled life.
I have dragons and angels around me.
Right.
Say it different. I'm not hearing it.
I have dragons and angels around me.
Say it from here.
I have dragons and angels around me.
Put your hand on your heart.
I have dragons and angels around me.
Are you putting your hand on your heart?
Yeah.
Okay. Put your hand on your heart. Breathe into that space above your heart. Do you see light there?
Yeah.
Not when you feel the light. Can you feel the light growing as you put your energy into it? Everybody can do this. Okay, I want you to feel your energy grow as you put your conscious energy and thought into it. Can you feel it grow to the size of your hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Allow that to grow more so that it's around your chest. Nod when you can feel that.
Yeah.
Allow that to expand up to your face. You might feel heat. You might feel tingling. Nod when you can feel that. Allow the top of your head to open and the divine light of who you are and who protects you. Feel that presence of the light come in. Can you nod when you can feel the light, that your town, the heat, and the tingling? Allow yourself to be connected through the top of your head. You are of the light. You are protected by the light. Your hand holds the light of your heart, of spirit. Nod when you can feel the energy around the top of your head. It doesn't have to feel flowing, just around the top of your head. I ask for the Spirit of Jesus, Mother Mary, and Mary Magdalene to be around you, to cover you in love and support. And when you feel it, allow all the energy to just go down through your feet into the earth. Let it go. Practice this daily. Practice bringing the light into your heart, expanding it, feeling the divine light, breathing it in, and letting it go to the bottom of your feet. Everyone can do this. Nilesh and I do this when we start a session. Bringing the divine light into our body, breathing it in, anchoring to the earth.
Thank you. My God vessel is gone.
Just
And
hang on a minute, Kyle. Hang on 1 minute. Leslie B, you wanted to say something. Please, say something.
Thanks, Nilesh. Hi, Kyle.
I
Was listening to your story, and there is one thing that hasn't been mentioned yet. And I would like to tell you, if that's all right with you. You have forgotten to connect to your soul.
You speak up, honey.
Oh, I'll move closer. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
You need to connect to your soul. You have forgotten. All the dark forces have done is just put blindfolds or cotton wool on your eyes.
Yeah.
And your ears. So take them off, as in literally see them and take them off.
Yeah, Anubis can literally touch my face with energy, so it's really physical. I mean, like he can poke my face.
That anybody can do that. It is you who can feel it.
Kyle?
Yeah, anybody can do it.
You can feel it. It's not that Anubis, and Anubis isn't evil. As we all know, the dark is very good at pretending to be good.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, so
That's
you
right, Leslie.
need to connect to your soul and remember your soul is very powerful.
Yeah.
And remove the cotton wool, remove the blindfold, remove everything that is blocking you from seeing the truth.
And do it daily.
Yes.
Just remove
You've
it.
given your
and
power
feel
away,
it.
and that by doing that, the blindfolds were put on. So you've allowed them to take control of you. You've got to take your power back.
The easiest way to do this is to see your soul, then walk into it. Walk inside your soul and feel the strength of your soul. Feel the power.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So we need to move on because this is not the Kyle show.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. Sorry
Can
about that,
Can I
everybody.
say something?
I'm in crisis mode.
Can I say something? You're just being tricked. It's not the being that you think it is. It's not the entity you think it is. It's a trickster. That trickster is now no more. Okay? I'll leave that. Okay? doesn't exist anymore.
Because Phil can knock it out.
It's fair.
I've got a claw mark. It's 2 inches on my leg. So I'll keep it like that.
Phil is actually a warrior. He actually can take care of it. We're lucky to have him.
I know. I don't want Phil to take care of it. This is Kyle's journey. We must not take it away from him. I think it's really important that we empower and just remind everyone that they have the power to do this. It's good to ask for help. There's nothing wrong with that, and I love that. Like today, you can see we're all pitching in and helping you, Kyle, which is a wonderful thing, and we help each other, and I love that. That's kind of where we gain our power from. But the power within you is also really strong.
Yeah.
And so I really don't want you to be seeking it outside of yourself unless you need some guidance, you know. But I want you to have a go at doing it yourself. It's really important because you can do this. Every single one of you can do this. Like, no one is different here. We all have the same toolkit. It's just, why are you not using it? Because it's easier to let someone else do it for you. No, I want you to do this yourself. The time for like having people do things for you, there was a time for this, but we're stepping into vibrational frequency now that is higher than it's ever been. And what this frequency requires is mastery of yourself, so you can help others. Now, Phil, Deb, Rick, they're all here to support you, to guide you, to help you. But it's really important that you take their guidance, their advice, and practice this more and more and more. Like, as I said to you at the beginning of this, is that the frequency is really, really high. Trauma's going to come up. You can no longer hide it anymore. So stop trying to push it down, because it's just going to keep coming up and it's going to affect your human life. So be brave, have the courage, and deal with this. And if you're not sure how to deal with this, this is where you seek the guidance. And once you've sought the guidance and you know what it is, then I want you to practice it and practice it and practice it. Almost like when you get up in the morning and have your shower, brush your teeth, have your cup of coffee, have your cup of tea, whatever it might be. That's a routine for you that you can't seem to let go, right? It's ingrained in you. So should be some of these practices, waking up in the morning. Meditation does not take long. If you look on YouTube, there's lots of meditations for like 15 minutes. Some are even less, you know, so there's no real excuse for not putting this into your daily practice. It's really important that you raise your vibration, because the energies are getting stronger on the planet, and you're either in line with it or you're going to feel you're not. And if you're not, then this is where you're feeling, you know, the pain, the suffering, the distress, the confusion. I'm not sure where I am, who I am, what I'm doing.
And what you say, what you put out there is, it's really quick now.
Yes.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people are going through what Kyle's going through, is they're bringing damage or negativity. And I think that's why so many people are freaking out, because and there's so many people that are freaking out. So, and I agree with that.
They're manifesting really quickly, and they don't realize it because they said something negative and they didn't realize it.
Exactly.
Words have power. Just like thought has power, but words have power too. And then when you write it down, it's even more powerful.
Yes.
So it's very important to be really mindful of what it is you're doing. And also, like, just bear in mind that karma does exist on this particular planet. So whatever you did to someone else, like, it's either something from the past that you're returning, or something in this life that'll be returned to you. So if it's going to be great things, then great things are coming back to you. If it's not so great things, then it is coming back to you at some point. How do you absolve that? How do you resolve that? You go and speak to that person, which is a very hard thing to do, you know. So I'll share some personal information with you guys that can help you. So when I left England to come to Australia, I was very much guided very strongly to deal with any upset that I had caused. Okay, so there was two things really. The first one is when I split up with my ex-wife at the time. I don't think I conducted myself in my best possible version of myself, and I think I could have done things a lot better. So I had a conversation with her about, apologizing for everything I did to her. It wasn't terrible things, but I just think I could have handled things a lot better. I could have been a lot more mature. I could have, put my children first on many of those instances when I didn't. And I had to go and, and resolve that. And so that was one of the things. And the other thing was, at the time, this was a long time ago, before I even left Australia, there was this particular girl that I was very interested in. I was single at the time, and I really kind of wanted to have a relationship with her, but I discovered that she didn't like males. It was females that she preferred. That was her preference. And so I got really upset about that, and it came from a very immature and a childish place, because as human beings, we can have these experiences, right? And so again, I went and apologized to her before I left, because it was something that was playing on my mind. It might not be something that's playing on hers, but it was something that I needed to resolve, that I felt that needed to be, put to bed. And so this is what's happening in everyone's life. So if there is a lot of stuff you've not dealt with, if you've done some stuff to other people, well, now is the time for you to step up and go, hey, I'm really sorry I did that thing to you. I was immature, I was selfish, I didn't think about how it would impact you, and I just wanted to say I'm sorry for that. And if you don't like me and if you blame me, then hey, that's fine. But from my part to you, I just wanted to say I'm sorry, and like genuinely from the heart, So it's really important that, if there's stuff like that that's happened in your human life, deal with it. And then the course of your life tends to be a lot less troublesome as a result. It becomes a lot easier. So when you traverse, the energy is coming forward, they're a lot easier to deal with without having all these things that you feel guilty about, or all these things that you think, that was a bit shit, man. I could have, definitely dealt with that a lot better. Definitely could have, stepped up a little bit, Was I young? Was I immature? Was I stupid? Was I unaware? Was I into my spiritual awareness? No. So it's okay, but there's nothing stopping you from going in and rectifying it and saying, hey, I'm really sorry. So you'll know what it is. Each and every one of you know what it is. Because these things keep on repeating in your brain. Yeah. These old scenarios keep on repeating all the time, and they're consistent, and generally tends to happen when you're in the shower, because you're very conducive then. You're very open then. You're grounded with the water. The water's cleansing you. So, and any of those thoughts are coming up for you, you have a choice. You deal with it, or you don't deal with it. If you deal with it, the movement forward for you is going to be a lot less troublesome. It's going to be a lot more enjoyable experience. If you don't deal with it, it's going to continue to cause you suffering and distress. So you have a choice. This is the thing with God, right? He gave every single one of you, bar angels, free will. Yes? So this is really important that, you recognize it and you deal with it. Have some courage. Your path will be a lot less difficult if you just dealt with this. And say sorry, man. Come on, 2 words. Really easy to say. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't mean to do that. I'm making no excuses, but from my heart to your heart, and so you can heal and I can heal. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. Simple. Make sense? Okay. Any more questions? Because I've got...
Thank you.
Oh, I have one, and I was thinking about it, about what I would say to you that would help anybody that was tuning in. So, it's a kind of a twofold question. Is one, what would you and your source want to say to the audience, the vibration energy that's gathered, that no one's asked you, but that you feel is important for all the variations, energies that will be gathered? So I guess that's the big one, is what do you feel needs to be said to whoever's tuning in that nobody has asked, but that you feel would be helpful to the levels that come in?
Oh, I'm gonna have to connect, Claus.
Go ahead. We're here for you.
All right, let me do this. Not done this in a little while, so I might be a little bit rusty, but I'll give it a go. Oh, Jesus Christ. They're coming like a flipping freight train. Okay.
Yep. You're here.
Okay, let's start with Yeshua first. Just give me a minute, Yeshua. Let me just allow a little bit more. I'm a little bit reluctant, as you know. I'm going to connect to you, Claus. Okay. Yeshua's message, really, really simple. I think you've forgotten the most important aspect of yourself. Your heart. Your heart has always been your greatest gift. It was bestowed upon you. It was given to you. It's there for you to use in its entirety, and it has no issue with you using your heart. Did you forget about your heart? With all of the distractions, with all of the wonderful events happening on your planet Earth, did you forget about the most simplest, most powerful tool that you have is your heart? Everything comes from that place. Heart is love, love is heart. There's no separation, there's no distinction between the two. Love is always and always will be the highest frequency that you will ever feel. It's really important for you to embody that frequency. It's really important for you to understand how much of a smile can change your heart. How a little gift can change your heart. A gift to yourself, a gift to others. Sharing love between you two, whether it's making someone a meal, giving someone a hug, sharing some affection, sharing some wonderful news, how much that changes the heart. The heart is the center of everything, and each and every one of you have forgotten. And it is understandable. There is a lot of chaos, a lot of disorder on your planet right now. So understand that this is essential. It's necessary for you to go through this. Why? I hear you ask. Why is it important humanity needs to go through this? Because in order to understand where you're going, you have to look at where you've been and where you are. Your world has been an illusion, and it's been an illusion for a long time. Many people have put this illusion in place. And in order for the illusion to break, there are those here that have been sent here, have been programmed from here, have been sent on a mission here to break that programming. And it's important that programming breaks, because then we can finally get back. Yes, you guessed it, the heart. It's where everything comes from. Get back to the true blueprint of what humanity should have always been. This is a slight interruption in humanity's ascension. And let us be really clear that the planning of humanity's consciousness was planned before you can even count time. It was planned a long time ago. And let us also be clear that this planning was not made by us. It was made by humanity's consciousness. Humanity's consciousness is different. It stands alone. It stands within itself. So understand that this was planned, and it was planned eons ago, and it was planned for you to have your experience. Do you honestly feel that the distress and the pain and the suffering you're feeling is real. It's not real. It's not really the essence of who you are, but it's an experience to be had. So please have your experience. Stand in what it is you need to stand in. Feel what it is you need to feel. Trust what it is you need to trust. Because at the end of the day, nothing can harm you. Your soul is immortal. Imagine that. How many of you have forgotten that you are indestructible, that you cannot be harmed, no matter what this human life befalls upon you, no matter how difficult it gets, no matter how much distress you feel from moment to moment, that it cannot really, really harm you. I understand and I can feel the pain and suffering that many are going through, especially when I look at the children. It's the children that really hurts my heart. But I understand that this is something humanity's chosen to experience, the contrast between light and dark, and there are many, many points in between the darkness and the light. Too many to count, many to experience, which many of you have experienced. You've not just been on planet Earth this one time. There are some of you who have come to enjoy the final festivities, the final ride of humanity's ascension. But this was planned a long time ago. And as Father has said before, this was planned in vibration. It was not planned in time. There are so many of you that feel you want to be taken away from your experience. So many of you who will just want someone to take away the pain and suffering you're feeling. And I say to you, this is a gift. Because once you leave your earthly body, you are back to your original source point. You are back to you, and all of that pain, all of that suffering disappears. And the only thing you are left with, the only thing you are left with is your experience and how that made you feel and how you dealt with it. It's really important that you allow yourself to experience what you need to experience. This is the final time. There are no new tickets being given out. Everyone's on the final ride. Many of you are choosing to go at this point. I understand the pain you're feeling from those who felt that you would have certain souls with you along for this journey, along for this ride. Some of them are leaving. Many of you have put in what we call exit points into your plan. And yes, this was a plan, and it was a plan of your making. The plan was not given by God, by myself, or by any other being. This is your choice. You made the choices, and you have always been in complete control of your experience from beginning, middle, and right to the end. Enjoy every aspect of it, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Savor it. Let it be a part of your being. Let it be a part of your development. Let it be a part of your soul. Let it be a part of everything you've understood what it is like to be a human being on planet Earth just before ascension. This is such a gift, and I know many of you find this difficult. If you want your journey to be less troublesome, you've already been given the tools, which is step more into your heart, step more into your soul, step more into what needs to be transmuted, step more into what those experiences have left you with. That needs to go. All of it needs to go. We're all here. Every single one of us are here to help you, support you. You know, the crazy thing about this experience is that we never left. We never left. You left. You left our connection. But we were always there. Through every celebration, through every heartache, through every distressing moment that you felt, through every experience that you had that made you and that broke you. We were there every step of the way. And you know what? We didn't miss it. We missed nothing. Not 1 second. Not one moment. We were with you, always. And this is our promise to you. We are continuing to be with you, always. We never left. We're always here. But you have to connect to us. We're here. Connect. Your heart is your greatest tool. And I implore you to use it. It's really important that you try. That's all we're expecting. Nothing more. Try. And enjoy the time you have here on planet Earth. Because time is quickening. And it is coming to an end. And I hear many of you say, when? What's the date? What's the time? There is no date. There is no time. Father did not set this in date and time. He set it in humans' consciousness. And he set it with humans' consciousness connected to your vibration. So when you reach a certain vibration, that's when everything will unfold. And many things, as you see, is unfolding right in front of your eyes. All those in power that you have trusted your power to are all showing up to be exactly who they really, really are. And it's important for you to be a part of this experience and understand where you gave your power away. Because you did. You gave your power away. Imagine that, eh? A beautiful, wonderful, powerful soul, such as yourself, giving away your power. You gave it away. Now is the time for you to reclaim it, for it belongs to you. It's always belonged to you. It does not belong to another. You cannot sell your soul, silly. You cannot sell what you didn't create, and you did not create your soul. You can't sell what isn't yours, but it is yours. To hold, to cherish, to use, to experience, to love, to adore, and to be everything you want it to be. We do not take away from what you need to experience. We will not take away your suffering. We will not take away your pain, because we love you. And for those of you who understand what I mean, you will know what I mean. And I leave you with my love. I leave you for the fact that we've always been there. And I leave you with the fact that we're going to be with you to the end of this journey. Farewell, my loved ones. Okay. Oh my God, that was very poetic from Yeshua today. Okay, well, that was your message.
Gillian has a question.
Sorry, who has a question?
Gillian.
Yep, Gillian, tell me what's your question.
Hi, thank you so much for today. Everything has been really helpful so far. So you had a talk, I believe it was with Rhonda a while ago, and you talked about, I think it was something like soul value being about your creative energy and your connections that trickle out to the cosmos and different deities who preside over different sections. Yes. I was wondering I found that fascinating, and I was wondering if you could provide more information about that at this time.
So, give me a little bit more detail, Gillian. So are you talking about the creative energy and how that expands out into Earth and into the universe itself? Is that what you're specifically asking me for?
Yes. Like how it works, and I just more information about that.
So what would have happened, Gillian, is that you would have split yourself in many different aspects of yourself. So if you can imagine a big sheet of glass, right, and you smash it into really tiny pieces, and each one of those pieces is an aspect of your soul, and you would have decided to have many experiences in different parts of dimensions, different parts of this universe, many other dimensions, many different beings, even some experiences that you probably would feel would not be beneficial. So in regards to here and vibrational frequency, yeah, so what you have to do is what everyone's being pushed to do is to work on your frequency, work on your vibrational frequency and raise that frequency. And as you raise that frequency, what will happen is you will share that frequency with those around you. So you will share it with people that you walk past, people that you have a conversation with, people. I mean, you must have noticed this, Gillian, when you're walking in the street somewhere and someone looks at you and you lock eyes and you think, okay, I don't know that person, you know, but we're locking eyes. It's because you can sense each other's vibration. And there is a possibility that they may know you from a previous life. And that's the beauty about this particular experience, is that we all do know one another. It's just that we've chosen to forget. And you know, I talk about this a lot, but I love the fact that I can forget, because I don't really want to know the entirety of everything that I am. And I'm sure many of you feel the same way too, because it is so much. You have done so much. Your Akashic record is like, you know, it's full of so many experiences. So once you raise your vibration and you can connect with another human being on that level, there are some that you can't. So reptilians, you know, which is another one, you can't really connect with those in that way because they've chosen to block their heart off, and that's their experience. You know, for reptilians, it's divide and conquer. I'm pretty sure you've heard of that. It's about control. It's about conquering. It's about war, as we're seeing that here on the planet, you know. So that's their experience. And I also want many of you to understand that you would have had an experience, not just one, but many experiences as a reptilian, because in order for us to understand how they operate, you would have been a reptilian at some point and possibly on their home planet. Yeah. So just bear that in mind, that you would have had that experience. The reason you would have had that experience is so when you came here to planet Earth, you know what a reptilian looks like. You know, oh, you're trying to manipulate me. Oh, you're trying to control me. Oh, you're trying to take away my power. You know, oh, you're trying to subdue me. Oh, you're trying to dampen my light, are you? That's what you're doing, is it? Reptilians do that. You know, you will obey. I command you to obey. You will do as you're told. You know. So
yeah, I just dated one, so
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I can relate. I dated a few of those. Yeah, I get it. And you know, it's okay, because that is also a gift too, Gillian, because what it's doing is showing you that, hey, just like Kyle, like giving away your power, right? So don't do that. That you are powerful, and you can say no, and you can say, no, I'm not engaging with you, because, you know, look, you can't play tennis by yourself. You need two people to play tennis. So stop bloody playing tennis then. Put your racket down, walk off the court and say, see ya. You know? So human to human, there's a connection. As your vibration raises, what happens, you see the human consciousness as one collective, but you understand that each consciousness, each soul on the planet is having their own unique experience. And everyone's chosen to have something different. It's limited. Yes, it's limited in a box, because that's the way this particular experience was designed. Okay, so once you've discovered that, then you step further into the galactics. It's like, oh my God, I was Palladian, I was Reptilian, I was Arcturian, I was Avian, I was, you know, Lyran, all these experiences. And so when you step into that, you also understand more about the experiences you've had. You also understand more about who you really are. And some of these experiences are amazing. Like, I really implore each and every one of you to step into it. You've all had them. You've all had them. You have access to your Akashic records. Don't ask someone else to access it for you. You can do this. It's your record. For those who aren't aware what an Akashic record is, it's a journal. That's what it is. From the moment you became into existence, your journal was born with you. It is there. It is for your own personal viewing. It's a journal of every thought, every feeling, every action, every aspect of yourself written for you. And the reason it's written for you is just because you guys have been and had so many different experiences, it's not possible for you to kind of remember everything. So sometimes it's good to have access to your Akashic records so you can go back and see what it is you've experienced. It was designed and created for you. This was a creation, yes? It wasn't created by God, by the way. It was created by Metatron loves humanity so much, he created the Akashic records. It's his design, yes? He created this because his love for humanity is so deep and it's so great. And you also have to remember that many of the archangels, and I'd say all of them, and many of the angels, we've been here from the beginning, okay? I don't mean the beginning of humanity, I mean the beginning of Earth. Yes? We have memory of what it's like to be mud. Yes? Very slow. Very boring. There's not a lot to do. We have memory of what it's like to be a rock on this planet. Again, very slow, very boring. But we have memories of these, and so do you. So do you. If I have it, you have it. There's no separation in that distinction, okay? So, and you have access to this. So access it. It's your journal. You know where it is. You know where it's kept. Access it. So, do you understand? And then we can go further, right? So when we're talking about this particular experience, then we can go further and go, okay, we've gone to the, this universe and what that experience is, and then all the other universes. So let me be very clear that humanity thinks that whatever's going to be happening here affects all the universes that's ever created, that's ever known. It's not true. It's not true. It affects just one aspect of it. Yes? Will it affect this universe, many universes around it? Yes, it will. But it's not going to affect the whole web of them. It's not how it is. This ascension is going to help many, many beings, many, many planets in this particular realm to expand their consciousness. Now, you're either a part of that or you're not a part of it. So if you're promoting light, then you're a part of it. If you're promoting darkness, then you're a part of it. If you're a watcher, like we are, we're not a part of that. We don't have a choice in, your ascension. We don't have a choice in controlling you. That's not why the angels are here. They came because they wanted to help. And Father just wanted you to know that you're not alone. That was all it's about. That was all it is. So sometimes being on this planet, you can feel very alone. You can feel you're on your own. You can feel isolated. You can feel like, my God, why isn't things working out for me? Oh my God, I'm doing this by myself. Oh Lord, why did you put me in this place? Oh, he didn't. You chose to come. We just hilarious. Does that kind of answer your question, Julian?
Yes.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Cool. Is there another question? Deb, is there another question? No?
Hold on. My chat wouldn't open today. Hold on. There's a lot of...
Yeah, let's go through them. We have time, right?
Sasha would be grateful if we could heal the situation for the ones in the collective who struggle a lot to hold the light at the moment.
Well, Sasha, let me try and find you. I like to see your face, Sasha. It's really important. Oh, I can't see you. Okay, Sasha. Can you just repeat that again, Deb? What was it Sasha wanted us to do?
Wanted us to heal the situation for the ones in the collective who struggle a lot to hold the light at the moment.
Nope, we can't do that. I'll tell you why, Sasha. Because the time has come for each and every one of you to feel the pain, suffering, distress. It's almost a catalyst to push you into your own awareness. So there is a part of us where we can help and support and do what we need to do. But for the collective, no. The collective is the consciousness collective, and you are making a decision about which way you're going to go. It's very clear you're heading towards the light. I will not take away your pain and suffering. No. because it's a gift. I've been through it myself in this human avatar, feeling that pain and suffering. And I was very grateful for having people around me that I could turn to and support. And I needed that. I need another human being to comfort me through my distress, through my pain. So what I would implore for any of those feeling that pain, suffering and distress is you've got people around you that you can call upon and support you. And if you haven't, then jump into a group. There's plenty of spiritual groups you can connect with. And every one of these people in these groups all have the same idea, which is they want to help. They want to kind of help you with what you're going through. But I implore you, each and every one of you, to step into your power, step into your being. And I will not take away someone's pain and suffering because it's taken away the uniqueness, the experience that they chose to have here. And it's an experience they chose to have. No matter how much you try and help people and support people, the time is coming. The vibration is so high now. The time is coming where you're either going to deal with it. And I mean that we're at the finishing end. We're at the pinnacle moment now. You're either going to deal with it and you're going to ascend into 5D, or you're leaving, or you're going to be left behind. And then you've got the angelics who are going to drop in at that point and sort of help with whether you want to be crossed over to 5D or not, or whether you're moving on from this planet. Because again, let me be very clear, no one can stay on this planet. Claus and I already know this. We've known this for a long time, that this planet's going to be a rock. There'll be nothing living on it, because Gaia is moving. She already is trickling into 5D. There'll be nothing sustaining it anymore. And you alone as a humanity consciousness cannot sustain it. You need Gaia's help still at the moment. It's a collaboration. It's a symbiosis between Gaia and humanity. So there are plenty of things we can do. I tell you what would be useful, what each and every one of us can do is, what I tend to do, I'll share my practice with you. So in the morning before I even get out of bed, what I do is I step into my vibrational frequency. And what that means for me is, because I have a little aspect of Meti in my soul, I bring in the power, the source from heaven, and it comes directly in through my head and it penetrates every aspect of my body. And then I take that energy down into Gaia and I connect with the earth. And what I do is I bring both those energies up into my heart, and it creates this kind of swirly kind of energy inside of me. And then I use that energy to bless. See, a blessing is so important, just like a prayer is so important. Your intention is so important. So bless, bless every single person on the planet. It's like you're giving energy without intention. So that's what I do. I share my vibrational frequency. Is like a big kind of, what can I say, wave of frequency that I send out from Australia, and it covers the whole planet. And I do that 3 times. And then once I've done that 3 times, I share that frequency again across the universe. And again, it's like a blanket of frequency that I share. So what my words are really simple. It'll be something on the lines that I share my frequency. I bless. These are the words I use. I bless every heart, every soul, every consciousness on planet Earth. And then I send out my frequency. Yes? And I also sometimes use the word human, because we are human. Yes? And then when I do it for the universe, I will say, I bless every consciousness, every soul throughout this whole universe with love and light and pure God energy. So I always finish it with that. I bless every soul, every human, every heart on planet Earth with pure God frequency. And I just send it out. And I do the same for the universe. And I do that every day. So if everyone did that, and it takes like 5-10 minutes, it doesn't take that long. Everyone did that in the morning before you even stepped out of bed. Like, you won't see any of the problems here today. You won't see them because we're sharing the frequency. But unfortunately, the human experience is a very selfish one. It's very kind of insular. We always are worried about what's happening with us. And the ones who are really struggling right now, the ones that haven't dealt with it and haven't dealt with that niggly pain in the hip or that, sore finger or that sore toe that's been niggling them for years and years and years, and they're just ignoring it until it becomes a real big problem. And when that happens, rightly so, it becomes very kind of insular. I need to deal with this. Like, this is a problem right now, and I need to heal my body before I can heal others. But even those who are going through what they're going through, we can still give out energy, and it takes 5 minutes to do. So please share it. I'm sharing with you so you guys can share it with everyone else. So yeah, I hope that makes sense.
I have Duran and Jasmine that have questions.
Yeah, sure.
Hello, Nilesh.
Oh, hello, guys. I haven't seen you guys for ages. How are you?
I know, right? It's good to see all of you. Every time that we have a session, I'm just like, oh man, it's wonderful. You know, we're careful, and everybody feel like everybody.
Happy to be here.
All right. So you answered a lot of questions, but the thing is so with the sound bowls and the music, I've been in like a holding pattern kind of thing. It almost feels like a net that's been over me because I've been having pain in my hips, and I have not been able to move past that. It's almost like my music is holding, the sound bowls are holding. It's like the frequency, and we've been just trying to work through it, fight through it. It's kind of like Yes was saying, just push through it. But can you give me some insight, or give us some insight on that?
Yeah,
heavy.
Of course. So the high frequency beings on this planet, we've all been dampened for a reason. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. So it's okay, because your frequency that you hold is powerful. Hold the frequency. It's okay. If you're feeling a particular hip pain, we'll talk about that in a minute, but it's okay. Many of the high frequency beings have been told to back off. Yeah. So at moments in time, you will know this through your own experience. There are times when there's massive acceleration in your frequency. You're kind of doing this, you're making music, you're doing classes, you're doing yoga, you're like doing meditation groups, you're connecting with people, and it's all like amazing, right? So much progress. Sometimes as human beings, we seem to think that if we're moving forward and we're progressing and we're doing things in the doing of everything, that we're moving forward and things are happening. But sometimes there are periods of quietness, and this is one of them right now. So you will notice that the frequency is fluctuating. So 1 minute it feels really high and then it's dropping, feeling really high and it's dropping. Yes?
Yeah.
The reason for that.
Big time.
You feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know why that is?
What is that? It's like a wave?
Yeah. The reason is, guys, is because humanity is still trying to work out its stuff. That's why. So there are moments when it's like you're stepping into 5D, like you get a flavor of it, right? It's like everything feels different today. Like the air, the sun is shining brighter today. Everything's really easy today. Yeah, you're gonna have moments of that. There's like a flavor of 5D hitting your world. It's like, today I've had moments like that when I'm kind of like driving or when I'm out, and I'll be like, it's really easy today. Everything feels really, really smooth. Like everything's going to plan. And there's no hiccups, right?
It's just like falling into place. It's like, all right, it's supposed to be here, right? Yeah.
And you are meant to be there. But the reason why the fluctuation is happening is because humanity is still, sometimes it's high and it's like, we're riding high now. This is amazing. And then all of a sudden, some trauma from their history, bam, turns up, right? And it drops. Yeah. And it's like, God damn it. Like yesterday was so good. Today feels really low. I don't feel good. I want to be off the planet. I want 5D now. And I can feel it from you guys. I know. I get it, right? But there are going to be these fluctuations before there's a level of stability. So right now, as you can see on our world stage, there's so much being revealed, specifically how much we've been colluding with our governments, so to speak, with the ones in power, kings, queens, prime ministers, presidents, all of them. Yes. And we've been giving that power away. And we're discovering not only did we give a power away because we trusted them, but actually there's so much coming forward of what they did to that power that we gave them. What did they do? They took it and they used it for darkness. And there's more to come. So when those moments come, the actual humanity's consciousness drops, and that's what you're feeling. So what's happening is you guys are very perceptive, you're very intuitive, you're already in sync. Where you are is exactly where you are to be. So the days when things are flowing, let it flow, let it ride, let's go down that river, right? Let it flow as it needs to flow. And the days that it's not flowing, it's not down to you. It's not down to you two individually. It's humanity's consciousness. Raising, dropping, raising, dropping, raising, dropping. They're going to do this for a little while. It's not down to you. The reason why it's difficult for you guys is because you feel it. You feel it. When it's riding high, you feel it. It's great. When it's riding low, oh my Lord, you feel it.
Right.
It hurts. Yes? What I want you to understand and what I want you to do is let it go. It's not yours. So when you are feeling low and you're not feeling good and you can feel that in the vibrational frequency, I want you to ask yourself, is this mine or is this someone else's? Yes? 2 questions. Is this mine or is this someone else's? If it's yours, because it will be really crystal clear, it will come to you, it's yours, right? That's your job to delve a little bit deeper and go, right, where's this coming from? Where did this originate from? Get yourself into a meditative state, and start exploring where this comes from. And then I want you to use those words. I heal this trauma. I heal this hit through all time, dimension, space, and reality, and keep on saying it until it's gone. And you'll know it's gone. Yeah, because it will go. It'll be a pop. And be like, oh, it's gone. Okay, great. Bring in some light. Yeah. You've taken away the darkness. You've taken away that trauma. You've taken away the experience that happened to you that you've stored on your body. And if it is humanities, which they will tell you, so if it's humanities, that's fine. Just step away. It's not yours. Let it go. It's not yours. So what you're doing is you're holding on to it. Don't hold on to it. Don't hold on to it. It's not yours to hold on to. The only thing that is yours to hold on to is yours for your own experience, your own journey. But what's happening with humanity, don't hold on to that, especially when it's dropping. Yeah? Let it go. I feel it all the time. Yeah? So I'll be walking along, having a great day. The sun is shining. Birds are singing, seeing beautiful butterflies everywhere. The grass is looking green. The trees are talking to me. It's a beautiful day. And then all of a sudden I feel really low and I feel bad and I feel depressed and I feel like, okay, I'm feeling this. Right. Is this mine or is this someone else's? And they'll say, it's someone else's. And they'll say, well, whose is it? Is it humanity's or someone else's? So if it's someone else that you're connected to, yes, it will tell you. It will give you that name straight away, right? If it's humanity's, it will tell you it's humanity's. Yeah. If it's someone else that you're connected to, get in touch with them. Yeah. Because they're reaching out to you. We're all talking about telepathy. What are you guys doing when that happens? Is that telepathy?
Yeah, because they're trying to connect to you. So when that is like it's right to you, right?
Yes. And the difference is you're listening. You're listening because you've cleared enough of the vessel to hold the frequency of light so you can listen. Telepathy is already in us. You're just using it. So when you have that person that come up in your mind, whoever it is, friend, family, whatever, ring them, say, hey, you came up in my thoughts. You all right? Everything all right? What's going on? And I tell you what, it ain't all right. Something's going on. Something not so good. And the reason why you were connected and the reason why that name came up for you is because you have something you can help them with. Yes? And that comes from what Yeshua talked about today, the heart. Comes from the heart space, using your heart to heal someone or to guide someone or to give them your energy. So right now, I'm not healing you guys. So Claus and I and Raph being here together, we're not healing you. What we're doing is just ramping up our vibrational frequency so you can use it as a springboard to heal yourself. Yes?
Thank you.
You have the power. You have the power. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Did that answer your question?
Oh, yeah.
Can I just have a look into your hip?
Please.
Are you stretching?
I stretch every single day. Yeah, it's weird because I do qigong every day.
Deb says an attachment. Deb?
Do you see a lost soul there?
Yeah, okay. I see it.
I think you have a person.
But they've been living rent free.
Yes.
So, okay, look, what I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes and I want you to take a couple of deep breaths, okay? I want you to do 7. In through the nose, out through the mouth. There's a reason why I choose 7. It's Meti's number, same as 3. Good. You need to relax that mind. I just want you to let everything go right now. Be at peace with yourself. I want you to let go of that tension in your shoulders that I can see. Drop your shoulders. Breathe into your shoulders and then on an out breath, just let it go. That's it. Good. Every breath, let it go. You can feel your body relaxing, sinking deeper into your chair. All of your muscles relaxing, letting go. Don't mind your thoughts, they will come and go. You don't need to focus on them, just let them come and let them go, just like clouds. They will come and go. Feel all of your body sinking deeper into that chair. I want you to bring your attention to your hip. And I want you to tell me what is it you see straight away. Don't think, what do you see?
I see like fear. It's like something's like hiding, like scared.
Wonderful. Yeah, so ask that fear and say, what is it you're scared of? And the first thing that pops into your head is the answer.
What is it that you're afraid of? What is it that you're scared of? It's like moving forward. It says moving forward.
Interesting that it's affecting your hip. Ask if it's an attachment. Are you an attachment?
Are you an attachment? They're saying like yes, over and over,
Yeah. Good. Ask your attachment to reveal itself in your mind's eye. What does it look like?
Can you reveal yourself in my mind's eye? It says like it says it's feminine energy. It's like a feminine energy. It's like a feminine energy.
Okay. So you need to ask, why is it attached to you?
Why are you attached to me? Why is your energy attached to me? Because it says it feels like I can help it somehow.
Okay. Ask it, how can you help it?
How can I help? How can I help? How can I help? It's saying with your light. It's saying with your light, with your light, with your light.
Ask the entity if it needs to cross over. Does it need to cross over?
Do you need to cross over? It's saying yes. It's saying yes, like yes.
Yes. Correct. That's the entity. Can I help you to cross over?
Can I help you to cross over? At first I thought it was yes, and then it was like no.
Okay.
Can I help you?
So you need to say to the entity, you cannot stay here. You don't belong here. Trust me. I will help you to cross over. Everyone is waiting for you.
You cannot stay here. You do not belong here. I will help you to cross over. Everyone is waiting for you. They're expecting you. They're cheering for you. I felt like bubbles in my stomach. Like
Yeah. Hold the entity's hand and say, come, I will take you. While you're with me, you are safe. Nothing can harm you. You don't need to be afraid.
come with me. Just say, I will take you. Nothing will harm you while you're with me. I will take you.
Take him. Take him to heaven. I'll come with you.
Thank you.
You feel safe with an angel with him. Let's take him out into space. You and I. You're holding his right hand. I'm holding his left. A portal opens up. Let's walk him to the portal. And let him walk through. Tell him they're all waiting for you. Been waiting for a long time.
They're all waiting for you. They've been waiting for a long time. They're all waiting for you.
Say to him, can you feel the love emanating from that portal?
Can you feel the love emulate from that portal?
Yeah, you can feel it. Watch him walk through. Done. Portal closes. Good. Come back down to earth. Okay, don't open your eyes just yet. There's going to be a little bit of a gap in that hip. So I want you to bring in love and light. The most powerful light you can think of, bring in. And I want you to bring it into that particular area. The brighter the light, the better. Brighter. Brighter than that. That's it. Good. I can feel the frequency in your body. Let's just do your whole body while we're at it. I want you to imagine that light spreading all across your body, every part of you, your head, your face, your nose, your lips, your neck, your skin, through your neck, down your shoulders, into your elbows, into your arms, throughout your fingertips, into your chest, renewing your lungs, your liver, your kidney, your pancreas, your colon. The light is imbuing all aspects of that being, renewing every cell in your body like it's brand new. Good. Bring in some more light. Good. Into your colon, into your abdomen, into your hips. Good. That's it. Extra light into your hips. Stronger, brighter. Bring in more light. Good. Into your pelvic area. Good. Bring in some more light. Your root chakra's a little bit slow. Let's just ramp that up. Bring in light into your root chakra, which is located in your pelvis area. It's red in color, and I want you to imagine it as a disc in a clockwise motion, bringing in life force, almost like a tornado, like a hurricane. It's bringing in life force energy into your body. Spin it as fast as you can. Good. Spin it more. I'm going to help you. Here we are. Okay. Good. We're just going to do below your belly button as well. That's orange. That chakra. Let's just ramp that up a little bit. Clockwise direction, just located below your belly button. Focus on that for me and spin it in a clockwise direction. Fast. Like I say, little mini tornadoes. Bringing in that life force energy all around you. Good. Excellent. Good. Now we've got those spinning. The white light is in your pelvic area. I want you to focus on the white light going down your legs, into your knees, into your calves, into your feet, and out through your toes. It's good. It's very powerful. Just hold that energy. Just hold it for me. Okay, when you're ready, open your eyes, wiggle your hands, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Come back to earth for me. Good.
That was
Thank
amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Excellent. have a gift for you. It's in your heart. I don't want you to have a look right now, but when you're off screen, have a look. I left it for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, brother. Okay. Anyone else got some questions? Anything that we can do to help while we're here?
Leslie wants to know if you're neighbors.
Who's neighbors?
Julianne's still here? Julianne wanted, she's not here anymore, I don't think. She wanted healing for her spine.
Mm-hmm.
That's so heavy when doing deep breathing while on her meditation.
Yeah, I feel
Oh, there
it.
she is.
Oh. Hi, Deb. Hi, Nilesh.
Hey, Julian.
Why do you
Julian.
keep
How you doing?
changing your
Haven't seen you
name?
for
I get so
ages.
confused.
No, my real name is Julianne, but my nickname is Joan.
Okay. Julianne, aka Joanne.
Joanne. Yeah, I was going to say, I remember Joanne.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, of course. Yeah, let's help with that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to support you with it. So I'm not going to do it for you, as you know, Sharon. It's not the way we work. So I want you to do it with me, okay? I'm going to show you how to do this. I want to teach you how to do it rather than me doing it for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, take a moment. Yep, close your eyes. Take 7 deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good, relax. That's it. Good. I want you to sink into your car seat. I want you to just imagine your car seat giving you a big hug, and just sinking deeper and deeper into that chair with every out breath that you take. Good. I want you to let go of any expectations you have today. It's good, Julian. With every breath, you can feel your muscles relaxing. You can feel your mind relaxing. You can feel yourself letting go. Good. All will be well. Do not worry. Let go. You are safe. You are with many powerful beings here. Nothing can harm you while you're with us. This is a safe, protected space. And yes, I am Metatron, and I hold great power. Good. With every breath, you feel your body and your mind relaxing. Let go of your mind. You don't need to hold on to that. Let it go. You have much on your mind. I can feel it. I can see it. With every breath, I want you to see every one of those thoughts as passing clouds. You don't need to focus on anything. You don't need to focus on any particular cloud. I just want you to let it go. Good. You're stepping more into your soul now, into your heart space now. I can feel this. Good. Let it go. You're free. Joan, you're free. You've always been free. Good. I'm going to connect my heart to your heart. I'm going to bump your energy up a little bit. I'm going to raise your vibrational frequency. Good. I feel Kuan Yin around you.
my god.
Okay. So I
I'm
want you to
burning.
ask the question. Yeah, I can feel it. I'm just raising your frequency. Good, you have the frequency. I want you to ask the question. What's going on with your spine? Ask the question.
What's going on with my spine? There's the
First
energy.
answer pop. What's wrong with the energy? Ask the question.
What's wrong with the energy? She holds energy.
Describe the
I hold
energy.
too much
What type?
energy.
Describe the energy. What is the energy? Is it light? Is it dark? Is it heavy?
It's a light energy.
Is there a blockage in the energy?
Yes.
Where?
Down her throat and all the way to the back of the spine to the skull.
Yep, I see that. Why has the blockage happened? First thing that pops into your head, say it.
Why is it there? You're just practicing doing the energy work. You just need to be patient.
Is there any aspect of life that made this blockage happen?
Is there any aspect? They say no.
What part of life did you not stand up for yourself? Ask it to show you.
Ask me.
First thing that pops into your head, say it.
She didn't know.
Ask questions around your mum.
There's nothing really coming out.
Keep on asking. I want you to ask, where did I give my power away?
Where did I give my power away?
Ask the question again.
Where did I give my power away?
Ask it again.
I only hear the crickets.
It's okay. Keep
I only
asking.
hear the cricket sound.
Take another deep breath. In through your nose out through your mouth. Take another 2. And let everything go. No expectations is the thing with you. Okay? Be free just for this moment. Just here with me right now. Just you and me, no one else. Good. Ask the question again. To who did I give my power away? To who did I give my power away? First thing that pops into your head.
I didn't give my power away. It's just my wings coming out.
It's a protective mechanism. Ask the question again. To who did I give my power away? It's there. On the tip of your tongue, say the first thing that pops into your head. Don't be afraid. Just say it. To who did I give my power away?
To the people.
There's one specific person. To who did I give my power away? Ask the question to your soul again.
My twin flame. Is that giving power away?
You sure are. Okay. I want you to take a couple of deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Take 5. Good. I want you to bring yourself back into this body. When you're ready, I want you to open your eyes. Okay, you did good. I'm really happy you did good.
I'm so burning.
You tried. Okay, look, a couple of things. One, you're going to get told off from me now. You're not practicing, are you? You're not practicing. I can feel it from you. You're not putting any practice in place to raise your vibration frequency, and that's not good enough. Practice, okay? I want you to practice every day. There's some people I know that take 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes out of their day. Yeah, they put it in their diary, set an alarm, however it is. Once a day minimum, I want you to practice some meditation. I want you to step into your soul, and I want you to connect to your soul. Okay? Right.
Actually, I practice. I practice every day. Like every 2 hours, I do meditation. It's just my spine is not. It's so heavy. The energy is like a crack, and it's like a. It's like a. It's stretching out all the way to my pelvic, all the way to the spine, to the head, and to my third eye is like pulsating. So the question is why every time I go to that state is my spine is like about to crack. Like I
So
feel
what,
like
when you,
sometimes.
I get it. So what you're doing is you're meditating to ease the the pain you're feeling and try and find answers as to why you're doing that. That's not the meditation I'm asking you to do. I'm asking you to get into a meditation to get in touch with your heart. There's this, I wouldn't say disconnect with you, but there's this not surrendering to this. I feel that from you. You're not surrendering to the knowledge of this, which is why you're finding it difficult to get the answers you're looking for. You already have the answers, Joe. You have it, okay? You already have the answers, but in order for you to get the answers, you got to surrender this. And you got to be able to allow this to take control. And you're not allowing this to take control. So it's great that you're meditating for like 2 hours, but you're not doing the right type of meditation for your own connection. So I want you to start connecting with your heart a bit more. So tune your mind to your heart to your mind, and listen to what your heart's telling you. Allow this to take you forward and take control rather than what's going on in here. I have 3 things for you. Expectation. It's really heavy with you when I first connected with you. Just give me 1 minute. I'm just going to disconnect from you. I totally forgot. Okay. It's expectation. It was a really big thing. There's a lot of expectation in your life. I don't know where that's coming from. That's for you to have a look at. The second thing I got was your mother. There's an expectation there. There's a mother expectation connection there for sure. And I need you to look into it. I know what it is, but I'm not going to tell you. I want you to look into a little bit more deeper. You have the power. You have the power. You are powerful. Kuan Yin showed up for you today. It doesn't just show up for everyone. Yes, Kuan Yin showed up. There's a reason she showed up, okay? She always reminds me of a warrior. Really strong, really powerful. Stands up for all things that are good and fights bad and evil. Kuan Yin is always that for me. She's great with the bloody sword. That's what I remember her for. She's like incredible. And the third thing I got was introspection. There's none of that introspection going in. So I'll give you a couple of clues. Your mother's a big part of this. And at some point you've given away your power to your mother. And so you need to look into why you did that. What's your expectation from that? What was it that you wanted from your mother that you never got? Or what was it that you're expecting from her that you never got? And this is where the issues with the spine comes in. Is because at some point in your human life, maybe it's this one, maybe it's a previous one. I don't know. I've not delved deep enough and I don't do that. You got to find out where that's coming from. And the only way you're going to get that is to do a little bit more introspection. Trust in your heart. Connect to your heart. Every day, let your heart lead you.
I think I have to connect to my heart. Because my heart is like I feel like my compass is like, it's like ticklish. Sometimes feel like joy. It tickles. It it vibrates. I don't know. It feels like sometimes it's tumbling. It makes me more like crazy, and I all of a sudden sometimes I feel like I'm smiling to people and laughing at them while they're scolding me. So
yeah, and you told me exactly what I've told you, which is you're doing it to feel the joy. You're doing it to feel the happiness. You're doing it because it makes you feel good. But you're not listening to me, Joe. I said to you, you need to get the information from there.
That's the information. Right. Sometimes because they told me I know it already. So what I said is what it's in my mind. It's right there. Yes. So why would I have to connect? Because it's already in my mind. I mean, I had already that word. So what you said already, they told me. But sometimes they said sometimes I still have the the aspect that I'm hearing voices. But you have to tell me. But it's probably that. But usually they told me that already that connection, you know.
Yeah. So when I'm tapping into your frequency, there's a lot of busyness in the mind. I can feel it. There's lots of thoughts, lots of things that you're thinking about, and so you've not really kind of given you an opportunity to step away. So when you're doing your meditation, that's what it's for, is to feel the happy feelings. It's to feel the joy and happiness. But what you're not using it for, and what you're not practicing, is to get your information. So your soul already has all the information you require, but if you don't ask it and don't practice it, you're not going to get the information. So when that happens, what people do, what humanity does, is relies upon all the others who can tap into that for you to give you the information. What I'm trying to teach you is that you are powerful. You've always been powerful, and I want you to step into that. And I want you to trust your heart, and I want you to trust exactly what it's telling you, and I want you to listen to it. But you've got to practice to do that. So it's okay to practice to feel really good. We know, look, all of us feel the same thing. When we step into meditation, we feel the joy, we feel the love, we feel our body being flooded with wonderful, vibrational frequency that makes us feel good, and it provides us with a little bit of relief from having our human experience. I get that, but you also need to understand that your heart is the font of all knowledge. Not just for you, but for everyone. If I can tap into it, that means you can tap into it, and you can tap into it, and you can, and you can, and you can, and everyone can. What's the difference between you and I? I practice it. You don't practice it. So practice it. Yes?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Then, those three things: expectation, mother, introspection. Really important for you, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Cool.
I have one more, Janine.
Okay. Janine, yeah.
Janine would like advice on how to clear what blocks she has remaining.
Okay, Janine. Unmute yourself, Janine.
And then Phil has, you're on mute, Janine, and then Phil has a couple questions after that.
Yes.
Thank you.
How can I help you?
I sometimes feel like I have blockages because I'm working, but I don't see the progress I want to see. I feel my team with me all the time, and working with the dragons and things and elementals and more of the planet beings, but I sometimes feel blockages. But I think what you just were describing in these last couple of healings prior to, I got a lot of information from you as to kind of like Topacan healing. I forgot to ask my soul, and I forgot to do that, and that's what I need to do. And then I can find my own blockages, right?
Yes. I've got three things for you. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Voice, expression, and sister.
Wow. Bingo. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah. Big time.
Yeah, I feel it from you. So, Janine, if I can do that, that means you can do that. Yeah? You can do it.
I have felt it for many years. I'm still trying to break away, and it's coming.
I feel it. Those three things came up really crystal clear. So this bit here feels really blocked to me with you. And it's coming from expression, and it's coming to do with your sister. Yeah?
Absolutely.
And I want you to kind of step more into your power. Step more into it. Because remember, Janine, you are a powerful being.
Yes.
Did you know that?
I absolutely, yes, I do. And the
I
more
don't believe you,
feel-
Janine. I don't believe you. You need to convince me that you are a powerful being. Let me show you. I'll show you, okay? I am a powerful being. How about you, Janine? Are you a powerful being?
I am a powerful being.
I need you to help me believe it, Janine. Come on. Make me believe it.
I know that I'm a powerful being, way more than this body.
No. Right, I want you to repeat after me. I. Say it again. I. Own it, Janine. I. Cool. Almost broke through then. Almost. Say it again. I. Come on. I. Better. I
don't get it.
Put some balls in it.
I'm
You know, your balls at the bottom of your feet. Motherfucking I.
Oh.
All right, try again. I. Better. Am.
I am a very powerful being.
You're trying to convince me. I want you to own it.
Oh.
I am a very powerful being. You're trying to convince me you're a powerful being. I'm not trying to convince you I'm a powerful being. I am a powerful being. I want you to own your power too. I am a powerful being. Say it. Make me believe it. Come on. This is your moment.
Come on.
Gosh.
Come on. Use that voice. It's there. Speak from your heart.
Okay.
Speak from your heart. Speak from your soul.
Oh. Okay, I get it.
Say it. Make me believe it.
I am a powerful being.
Make me believe it. I am a powerful being. Say it.
I am a powerful being.
Better. See, I believe that. And again.
I am a powerful being.
Shout louder. I can't hear you.
I am a powerful being.
I'm sorry. I can't hear you, Janine.
I am a powerful being.
Oh, you're still sounding really, really low volume. Louder, please. I can't hear you. Shout it from the rooftops, please. Don't think about it. Just say it.
I am a powerful being.
Now, see, that came from the heart. You think too much, Janine. It's important to use your brain. Use your heart. That is your brain.
I thought I was. Yes.
Interesting, right?
I'm in a quandary because, yes, using my knowledge and voice causes my sister to not want me around, but I've not established another place to go. So I'm like hiding in the corner of her camper until I can get away on a plane to my son's house. And it's just like been very traumatic. So I'm sure that is my blockage, but I'm trying to fly away from it and detach, because I've been telling Deb for years and she knows. Family.
I think it's really important that you own your journey. I think it's really important that you own your power. Okay? Because in order for everyone to ascend, Janine, you must own your power. You must own who you are. And I also think it's important that you don't apologize for who you are. I'm not here to try and convince you I am Metatron. I know who I am. I don't need to convince anyone on this planet who I am. That is not my purpose. My purpose, which is the same as yours, is to be the vibrational frequency that you are. So just be it. Stop apologizing. Stop trying to make other people happy. Be who you are. You came to be a certain vibrational frequency. You came to share your knowledge, and you came to share your love. So don't apologize for doing those things. I just want you to do it. I don't want you to think about it. I don't want you to think about the consequences of it. I don't want you to think about the negativity that comes from it. It's not your negativity, it's theirs. Just be who you are.
You'll be
Own
fine
it.
if you stop worrying about what other people think. Believe it or not, everything good will come to you.
Yeah, Deb's right.
Everything. The best things will come to you.
It will flow a lot easier. It's not flowing with you right now. I feel that. Okay. Hope that helps, honey.
Thank you.
Sending you love.
Thank you. Yes.
So much love.
Thank
Beautiful soul. Beautiful soul. Okay, Raf. You wanted to have a chat with me?
Hello. But Deb's dogs know I'm a powerful being because they're licking me.
I heard them barking. I had to mute myself.
They've been licking me.
They're actually my granddaughter's dogs, but
yeah, I brought the weather of UK here, so it's raining at the moment. What I wanted to ask is, how's Australia and what work are you doing at the moment?
Australia's amazing. So, as some of you may know, I moved from the UK to Australia, and this is where I'm meant to be because the vibrational frequency in the UK was needed for a little while. So, what you'll find is that a lot of the powerful beings are being placed in different countries, in different towns and cities, not just one in each country. There's many of us in the country, but we're all here holding a vibrational frequency, and that includes you. So Australia is amazing. I really do love this country. What I noticed when I left the UK was I didn't realize that how much of that mind control is prevalent in the US. US is the worst, okay? And Britain is second for sure. There's a lot of mind control there. So what I mean by that is they have a machine, obviously, as you are aware of, that controls thought. And specifically what it's doing is imbuing each and every one of you with negative thought. So things like horrible things like you're not worthy, or like just kill yourself, you feel elements of depression, element of low. And partly that's to do with the machine itself being so powerful, but partly it's to do with us as well, with vibrational frequency as we're raising our frequency. So in Australia, there's zero, none of that. And I know when I got here, I could feel it straight away. Yeah. So that was interesting to experience. The work I'm doing is zero at the moment. So what I'm doing is I've been told to step back for a number of years. I'm very much in my humanness at the moment. I have a home, and I am spending human time renovating it, and that is what I'm doing with my time. I was asked to step back a number of years ago, but I've been asked to step back in again. So that's one of the things you will see with, the angelics, is they will be here for a period of time, come and do what it is they need to do, and then they'll step back out again. And that's kind of what we do. In regards to sharing our frequency, we do this all the time. This is like there's no off switch with that. So for us, emanating our frequency, it's just there. We can't turn that off. So it's something that just we emanate all of the time. And so, when we're having these kind of sessions, it really helps, because what it does is we can use our vibrational frequency to give to you without any intention. So I have no intention with the frequency I'm sharing with you today, not with only those that who are here with us on this call, but for those who are going to watch the video as well at a later date, because there are many layers to this. So when we're sharing our frequency, there's no intention behind it. It's just a gift to you from me, because I love you and I love humanity, And I know you don't love yourself enough, but I love you. I love you for who you are. I love you for every aspect of your being. And you're so important to us. So important. You're so needed. I love you deeply. And you can feel that from me.
Oh, Phil, you're going to just forget yourself.
If you open up your heart, open up this for me. This, not this. Just this. You will feel how much I love you. You will feel how deep my love goes for you. I have a great, deep love for humanity. Great, deep love. The reason for that is because I can remember when it first came into existence. I have memory of it. I have memory of it with Father Source God Being, when humanity was just this ball of energy sitting like a snow globe on a desk. And that was you guys. That was you when we first started. Yes? When we began this experience. I have memory of it. A bit useless in some ways, but it's something for you guys to remember. And so my purpose will come and go. My purpose has always been the same, which is to hold the frequency of Archangel Metatron on planet Earth, because the angelics wanted you to all know that you're not alone. You're not going through this alone. We are all here. Not only are we here in physical form, which some believe is impossible. How silly is that? I'm here.
Can I ask a quick question?
Wait a minute, Kyle. Also, we're also here in not physical form, where you don't have the eyes to see us just yet. So it's really important that you recognize that we're not here just on one level. There are many, many levels, many, many layers that we have, that we're here with you. It's really important for you guys to know this, to be reminded of this. So, yeah, that's kind of where I am right now. That's what I'm doing.
Do they have angels that see into darkness? And can Father see into like separation and darkness?
Okay, story time, Kyle. The actual darkness itself was given to Lucifer. It was not something he created. He's a powerful being. He has the same frequency as Metatron. There's no distinction between the two, as in like in regards to power. The actual power that Lucifer holds was given to him by what we call the Dark One. And once this experience is done, it will be returned back to the Dark One. Dark power is not what you think it is. You guys associate negative connotations to it. Dark is just a color. It doesn't have any connotations to it. It can be used for light, it can be used for dark, but in this particular experience, it was given to Lucifer to use for dark. So humanity could experience contrast. Now, let me tell you, some of the contrast that I've been seeing, like, hurts my heart for sure. But that's when I come from a human perspective. When I come from an angelic perspective, I know you can't be harmed. No child, no soul can be harmed in the way that we can be harmed here as a human being. In your purest form, you are all powerful. What you've been asked to do is to bring that power that you hold here. It's always been here. This should be leading you, not this, because this will lead you astray. It's great for doing mathematics. It's great for learning English. It's great for learning how to navigate this world. This is what you need to be using to guide you on your path. This is your compass. Always has been your compass. Hence why what we do today is about helping you to step into this rather than trying to get you to think through this. Because this is a real shortfall to this. So, does that answer your question, Kyle?
Not really. The darkness. Can angels see through darkness? Like if if the human body got enveloped by darkness.
Yes.
Like I was surrounded by darkness. Can the angels see through it?
Yes.
So can I.
Yes. Because we experienced it. Yes, so can you. Learn to use your eyes. Learn to use your eyes. Not these. Eyes. Yes?
We
Learn
can
to use your eyes.
we can actually cut through the darkness. Not just see it, we can cut through it.
It's true. We can transmute it. But I don't want to do that with you guys. I want you guys to learn to do it for yourself, because that's what's required. I've been banging on about this for years. This is the same drum, but it's really important. The reason I'm so kind of a dog with a bone with it is because I know you guys all have the power. I just want you to tap into it, use it. I'm not asking for you to, I'm not asking for the formula for quantum physics. Okay, I'm just asking you to step into your power. Step into everything that is you, and I don't want you to apologize for it.
Just shine your light. Just shine your light, that's all.
Yeah, just be you. Just let it open up. Be exactly who you are. Now, please use the light for love. Use the light to help people. Don't allow the ego to step in and tell you how important you are. Do you know how many times my ego has stepped in? Many times, to let me know how important I am. Do you know how many times I listened to it? Never. Never. Because it doesn't serve me, the human body. Right. It doesn't serve me. It doesn't serve me to do what I do. Hence why I can do what I can do and do what we're doing right now, giving you, the frequency that I hold with no intention. Zero. You guys piggyback off of it. So for the next 48 hours, just be really kind to yourself. The frequency you would have felt in this transmission would be high, providing you allowed it. Because if you're blocking it because you're scared, you're not going to feel it. But if you're open to it and allow it and use the frequency to develop your own frequency, to grow it, to understand more about where you're stuck, to heal aspects of yourself, please use it. That's what we're here for. That's why we came, because you're not alone.
This will be on my YouTube channel, so you can always go back to this and watch it again.
100%.
Breathe in and get the frequency all over again for another 48 hours.
Yeah. And don't think for 1 second that Father's not been involved in this transmission, because there's layers. There's always layers. And it's about you guys. It's like, how deep are you going to go to find the layers? Like, watch it. Don't watch it once. Watch it again and again. And each time you'll get something different. Each time you'll think, God, I missed that the first time round. How did I not hear that the first time round? And then you'll watch it for a fourth time and go, I missed that bit. I didn't get that bit. Because that's Father for you. He's like layers upon layers upon layers upon layers upon layers. And each time you'll find something new. Yes? And again, you have free will. We can't force you to do it. Can't force you to do it. You have free will. Free will to choose to do this.
No, and I have a potty mouth. I've always had a potty mouth.
That's just an expression of who you are, Deb. I like it.
I think we all have.
Okay.
I like my potty mouth.
Shall I just bring in Father Source, good God being, for a little bit? And then if I do that, okay, my condition, right? This is my intention for each and every one of you. If I bring in Father Source, God being, through this limited consciousness of humanness that I have, then my only expectation and my only intention for you guys is to open your heart and allow it. Now, if you guys do that, I'll bring him in and allow you to feel the frequency.
Yes.
And let's do that. Okay?
Thank you.
All right. Whew. Okay, give me a second. So, my only condition, as I've said, is to open up your heart. Yes? And allow your maker, the maker of your soul, it's for you to connect in that one-to-one. I can feel it already. That connection, that one-to-one connection. Yes? I am just the vessel. Okay? That's all I am. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you guys promise to open your heart for me right now. Yes? and allow this frequency, allow it to imbue and embody every aspect of your being, okay? It's really important. I can feel the frequency rising already. Okay. Welcome, children. I know each and every one of you personally. It's so lovely to connect with each and every one of you once again. I'm never too far away. I'm always near. And I'm watching very, very closely to each and every one of your experiences. We will not take away your pain and distress, as Meti has said. Because in order for us to take that away, we are saying that you are not powerful beings. And that is not the case. As you came from me and I came from you, there is no disconnection to this union, to the love that I feel for each and every one of you. Meti has already conveyed how much love he has for you, how much he has this enormous depth of love for humanity. And he is right in saying that the reason this depth of love he has for you is because we were there from the beginning, in the early foundations, when the consciousness for humanity was created. Now, as Meti has said, that we did not get to choose what you wanted to experience. You have free will. We allow our children to have free will so you can experience all aspects of that experience. The good and the bad is the making of you. It makes you become more of who you are. When you have these experiences, it brings forth more of the soul that already is. And it's just a reminder of the soul that you already are. And in this endeavor, what you discover is that you are already powerful and you are having an experience as a human consciousness. There are more aspects to you, many, many, many more aspects to you. But right now, in this time, in this dimension, right now, with you and I, we are having a human experience. And how wonderful it is to feel not only the pain and suffering and distress, which makes you, which becomes you, which makes you step up, or you fall and you feel you cannot do it. And with the right support and energy around you, with all these wonderful beings that lift you up, you feel you can do it. And with the love that you feel, the joy that you feel, the joy of being in nature, the joy of enjoying the wonders of the planet that you have created, the beautiful seas and all of its creatures, the beautiful land and all of the creatures that survive on the land, being nurtured off the land, as are you, as are you. The connection between you and I speak to you personally, the connection between you and I has always been there. I have always loved you. I've loved you for everything you have done, every thought, every misthought, every deviant thought, every difficult action, every non-action, every time you felt you have failed, every time you have felt your successes, every time you have felt proud of yourself, every time you have felt frustrated with yourself. I have been with you on the journey since day one, since the day of your creation. Looking ahead, there are some turbulent times ahead. This was planned a long time ago in order to test the mettle of humanity. Humanity must experience some disturbance, and this is what you are experiencing right now. Disturbance in your experience. There are many of you who have learnt and found that you can navigate these waves of difficulty by stepping into your power. There are many of you that don't believe you have the power, yet here I am talking to you directly, and I'm talking to your soul. There are many of you experiencing difficult things, and I say to you, step back into all that is you, into everything that has ever been you, and everything that it is you. We will one day reunite. I look forward to the time that we do, my child. But right now isn't the time. You have work to do, and you came here to do the work. And I implore you, as a father to his child, do the work, child. We are watching, and we are loving you for every step you take and every step you don't take. We love you nonetheless. The next few years are going to be difficult. Trust in your heart. Trust in your heart to guide you. Let that be the compass you need to navigate you through the ups and downs that is about to come. There has been no separation between you and I. I've always been here. I do not care about the misdeeds you have done. I do not care about the mistakes you have felt you have made. I do not see that. What I see is the wonder and the curiosity in the nature of your soul to have this experience and experience it for the entirety of all that it is. As the vibration moves forward, humanity's experience will change. You're in 4D at the moment, and humanity has chosen as a collective to experience 5D. For those of you who have the eyes to see, you will see 5D in its entirety. It is beautiful, just the way it was designed. There is much to be created in 5D, and many of you are looking forward to having the experience of 5D. But before you can go and walk through that door of 5D, you must first let go of the baggage that you have been holding on to, not only in this lifetime, but the many lifetimes before you. It's time to let go of the baggage. Put down the rucksack. You don't need to carry it anymore. It is not a medal of honor anymore, as many of you feel it is. Let it go. Step more into lightness, into being free, into becoming the entirety of your soul in its original blueprint. Yes, each and every one of you has a soul blueprint. Each and every one of you was made unique. No two souls are the same. I have sent you my angels. They all agreed to come. There was not one angel that did not agree to come and be with you, to walk with you side by side through this experience, through your ups and especially through your downs, to walk alongside you, to forge into battle alongside with your angels, knowing that you are protected, knowing that you are loved, and knowing that no harm can ever come to your soul. Your soul was made impenetrable. You can only be convinced in your human experience that it's not, but that's not the way it was designed. I think many of you have forgotten, and it's time for you to remember the entirety of all that you are, all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you're going to be. The vibrational map has been mapped. Time is quickening on your planet. There are moments where the time accelerates to a point where you can't distinguish one day from the next, 1 week from the next, 1 month from the next. The reason we have quickened the space is because the consciousness of humanity is also accelerating. As you can see, much has been revealed on your planet. Much that you have colluded with on your planet. It's time for you to take back the power that has always resided within you, the power that's always been there. You have taken many lifetimes to understand this. We are now coming to a crescendo, and many of you are standing at the line waiting, and there are many of you still making your way to the experience. I wish for each and every one of you to experience this. It is unique in this particular quadrant of the universe. It's unique because humanity's consciousness already has a plan for the next several ascensions. It has all been planned already for you to experience. Just like many of the games that you play, where there are many levels and many difficulties, and sometimes you make it through onto a level, and sometimes you have to start again. And this is the same with the ascension process. The ascension process is not unique to humanity, but the actual process of ascension is unique to humanity because humanity's consciousness is not the same as other consciousnesses in the universe. It's unique in that particular form. So what you're about to experience is going to be extraordinary, and I look forward to sharing the experiences with you. The more you learn and create, the more I expand and create with you. We are one. The symbiosis between you and I has always been there. There's never been a disconnection. If there's been any disconnection, it's been on your part. But I've always been here for you. I've always been watching every little step you make, every moment of your life, every up and down you've taken. And if you wish to see it for yourself, then access your Akashic record. Everything is written for you to look at your own personal journey at your own leisure whenever you feel the need to. It's a reminder of the entirety of the soul that you are. There are many aspects of you. Humanity is just one very small aspect of your being. There is so much more for you to explore in your soul, and this is just one quadrant of universes. Would you like to take a leap and imagine how many quadrant of universes actually exist? More than you can count. Many more than you can imagine. I'm so grateful to be here, to be able to come through Meti right now, to be able to share this with you. It gives me great pleasure to be able to come to you in this particular way when so many of you are not connected to me. But I want you to know that you can connect with me, who's been here, always. So I'll leave you with a final message. And the final message is, I am here for you always, heart to heart. Okay, that was really hard. Did you guys feel it? Did you guys feel the frequency into your heart? I have one last message for the Lemurians on this planet. King Orion, or King Orion is how it's pronounced, has a message for all of you Lemurians who've incarnated on this planet. Over time, from this point onwards, you're all going to be connecting with him. For those who have come from Lemuria, Lemuria is based in the Targa system of the universe. Now, don't ask me where that is, but that's what he's telling me. He connected with me 2 weeks ago before this transmission and wanted each and every one of the Lemurians to know, because there are many incarnated here on the planet, that they are going to get in touch with you. So don't be surprised if they turn up in your meditations. Don't be surprised if they turn up, with the lights that we see, the bright white light, the bright blue light in the corner of your eye, and you see it. They need to connect with you. I don't know why. He didn't tell me why. There's a lot of information that happens in these transmissions, and it's very hard for me to retain it. But he wants me to let every Lemurian know on this planet that's incarnated that your family will be connecting with you. So if you haven't already, they'll be connecting with you. And there's a reason for it. And I think the reason is that the actual vibrational frequency for the first time is allowing it. I think that's number one. And number two is also there's things from Lemuria that you guys have forgotten that you need to be reminded of. And I feel like that's why they're coming through. So King Orion, or King Orion, as he likes to be, that's the way he's saying to me. We say Orion because it's human and we know it as Orion, but he likes to be known as King Orion. So he and this planet will be connecting with you. So yeah, I just needed to let you know that.
And those people that were on the were around during that time, you mean?
Yeah, I see. What I'm feeling, Deb, is that there's a planet called Lemuria, but it's in the Targa system. It's not here.
Okay.
So there's always an origin.
I'm not Lemurian.
Yeah, neither have I. But I just relay the information I'm given, right? So there's a time there it originates from there, from the Targa system. And so I've been asked by King Orion to give this message to all of humanity and all those who will come across this message, that you are going to be contacted by your soul family. You all know whether you've originated from there or had a life there. There are many that have originated from there and come to planet Earth to help during this time of ascension. So you will be contacted by your soul family, and connecting in that way, coming forward. Yeah, I think that's amazing. And, that's a bit of a shock for me because, again, you know me, I could delve deeper into so much that is, but I don't. And I just allow the information to come and I just share it. And I don't know where it comes from. And I don't know.
Does that resonate with anyone here? Linda? Rhonda?
Yeah, for me, I don't know, remember years ago, Chiron,
yes.
returned to Lemuria, and I just felt it deeply. I don't know what I am, an Arcturian, Palladian, Lyran, Plains 57 alien, I don't know.
Well, we've
You would
had many
be-
lifetimes, so I mean, you could have been anything, but this would be your origins.
Well, I've been told many times that my root race is Arcturian, and I'm currently residing as a 9th dimensional Pleiadian, so I don't know.
I feel it from you. Lumeria is definitely a part of you.
Yeah.
So don't be surprised if they do get in touch. And you also display many of the features.
Yeah, I looked
of-
right
of
at you
that.
when he was saying that, and I'm like, I think it's you.
Yeah. It's pretty clear, isn't it? It's clear to see, right? So,
Oh my goodness.
so you can see that if I have the eyes to see, the eyes to see, that means you all have the eyes to see as well. You display very much of the Lemurian traits, right? And I'll tell you what they are. This is one of them. See this? See how Linda's standing up straight, sitting up straight? Very proud, Lemurians are. Very strong. They have strong bodies. Yes? They're very observant as well. To like most lions on this planet, right? What do they do? Purvey their land, right? Have a look, observe, calculate, see what's going on. What do I see? What's going on? What's happening? Yes? A lot of the traits you see here in our own animal kingdom is very much come from somewhere. It was designed this way. So when you are from Lemuria, you do feel that there's a strength in them as well. That no matter what hits them, they're able to kind of go, oh, I can get through that. It's okay. Does it make me feel good? No, it doesn't make me feel good. But I'll get through it. I'll get through it because I'm strong. I'll get through it. And don't think for 1 second that they can't be broken, because they can. In human terms and the traumas here, they can. But it doesn't stop them from fighting. They will continue to fight. They're very strong. They're very proud. They very much look after themselves, like physically in their physical form. It's a very important part to them. And they have a tremendous amount of wisdom if they tap into that. So each and every one of you are feeling that. You're going to feel Lumeria coming in more and more and more as from this point in time onwards. And I believe the reason for that is because the frequency is right now for them to come forward. Just like when the frequency was right for the dragons to come forward. There was a lot of, Claus and I had to do a lot of negotiating, really, and a lot of sitting down with the dragon world to discuss ways forward, just like they do here, when like you've got one country aligning with another country and they're trying to sit around a table and try and weigh.
Still on the line. Oh.
Sorry, Kyle. So it's like collaborating, but you're collaborating for human consciousness, you're collaborating for the actual ascension process. And let me tell you that the ascension, I've been through many ascensions, okay? This isn't my first rodeo. I've been through many of them. And let me also share with you that the ascension here with humanity is very, very powerful. So out of the trillions and trillions of ascensions that I've experienced and been through, humanity's ascension is very, very powerful. And the reason it's very powerful is because of its potential. The potential for this particular consciousness is great, which is why we're here, is why the archangels are here. It's a protective thing. We know what the reptilians are doing. We understand their purpose here. And you can see many different factions of your family, reptilians, Arcturians, whatever, are claiming humanity belongs to them. Yes, humanity does not belong to anyone. It's always had free will, and it will continue to have free will. That is not going to change. And the reason why they want to claim it as their own, as humans do, we claim things, don't we? Claim the land, we claim the house, we claim the furniture, we claim our car, we claim our job. You will be my wife, you will be my husband, you will be my child. We're claiming, right? We're very familiar with that concept. The reason they want to claim it is because the potential is great. It's great for humanity. What I've seen with humanity and the different levels, and we're going to go way beyond the 12th, okay? So what I've seen is that eventually the consciousness of humanity will eventually become gods. That's the end goal. That's it. And I know that sounds crazy, and I know it's gonna blow the human mind and go, how is that even possible? Like, it is 110% possible, for sure. That's provided you stay in the experience. So, some of you go, you know what, I've had enough with this particular human consciousness experience. I'll go to 5D, but I'm out. I'm going back home for a little bit. I need some R&R, and that's fine. But then you might choose to come back and go, do you know what, I'll incarnate in 5D for a little bit, experience that, and then using the knowledge and experience that you had in your 3D and your 4D, you can help propel from 5D to 6D, 6D to 7D, etc., 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 and it will continue. The potential for humanity's consciousness is great. And do you know why that is? Anyone want to have a guess? No? Contrast. Light, dark. And the contrast that you associate human emotion to is powerful. Your emotions are powerful. So powerful. You know what I mean by this? Because when you are feeling low, you really feel low, right? I've been there. This avatar's been there. I know what that feels like. When you feel low, right? You feel like, no, this ain't great. Like, I feel like my life is not great here. I don't want to be here. 5D, get your butt in now. Like, I'm done with this nonsense, right? I'm sick and tired of my goddamn sister telling me what to do. She's getting on my goddamn nerves. I've had enough of it. I'm tired of my husband. He's not moving any further forward. He needs to step up his game, and I have to keep nagging him to do it. I'm tired of my wife because she keeps thinking like this is all woo-woo and nonsense stuff. My friends don't understand me. I'm trying to help them to ascend. I'm trying to help them to learn everything I've learned. I'm sharing because I'm a loving being. I'm sharing with you because I love you. I only do that because I love you. And I'm sharing with you because I want you to ascend with me. I don't want you to be left behind. Some of you are going to be left behind. Some of you are going to need us to take you over the rainbow bridge from 4D to 5D, because that's why we came. You see, with angelics, we're here not to stop you from your experience. We're not here to heal you from your experience. We're here to remind you of the toolkit you have within you to change your experience. Now, let me be clear, there are some things you set to achieve in your experience. I want to achieve abandonment. I want to achieve what it feels like when someone takes away my power. Can I get my power back in this experience? There are so many you've chosen to experience. The idea is not to run away from it, step into it. Yes? And trust the compass of your soul to guide you and navigate you through that experience. Now you'd say, why would I do that to myself? Why would I do that to myself? Well, it's really simple. It's because you're a goddamn powerful soul. That's why. You're amazing. Do you know how powerful you are? Do you know if I gave you right now, took away all of the humanness, the consciousness, and stepped you into your original power, do you know what you could do to this planet? Like that? Each and every one of you. Do you know what you could do? There is nothing you couldn't do. You could end poverty tomorrow. You could end war tomorrow. You can end all the abuse tomorrow. And just by thinking of it, that's how powerful you are. That's how powerful you are. Yes? Step into your power. I expect that from you.
Thank you so very much. Something I've been experiencing lately, I've got a great community of light workers in my community, and so many great people. There's too many great people to work with that it's just, like last weekend I joined, or the couple weekends, a beautiful fasting group doing fasting, and I've never even done a water fast really, and I blew it like great. Just anyway, got another chance coming up. It's just money blocks and all these great opportunities, and oh, I need this product and this nutrition and this. And the bank account gone.
Yeah, and look, that is something that each and every one of our humans experience. I'm no different. It's the same for me. You know, I'm not a millionaire. I don't think I ever will be, but I always get what I need. Always. I always get exactly what I need. Never too much, never too little. Just right. Which is the same for each and every one of you. Think about if you all were millionaires. Say I give you all 10 million each right now, right? Do you think that will change you? Be honest with yourself. Do you think that will change you?
I'd blow it all. I'd give it all away. I would.
So the reason why many of the light workers don't have it is because it would change you. Money also is frequency, is power. Think about what that breeds. Yes? It breeds, you become in a fearful state. You have seen many videos and many reels of billionaires. What do they all talk about? Right? They all talk about the fear of losing the money. Yeah? The fear of losing that status. Yeah? That lifestyle. So they go into preservation mode. It's like, I need to keep this money. How do I keep it? Your focus all of a sudden changes now. You're no longer thinking about what I can do to help humanity. How can I raise frequency? What do I need to do to raise my frequency? Your focus becomes elsewhere. Do you not think Father knew that? No, I think he knew that. Of course he knew that. When we leave here,
I always write bills and say how grateful I am that I can pay these bills, and and every time something's due, the money always seems to be there.
Yeah.
That's the way I've been doing it for years.
And gratitude is a great way. So look, even if you say look, I understand that some of you haven't got enough money for rent and can't put food on the table and all of that. I get that, okay? I've been there myself. I know what that feels like, okay? So Deb's right. So just have gratitude. I'm not saying gratitude for what you've got, but gratitude for what you're about to receive, you know? For example, you can say, I'm very grateful for the $10,000 I have in my bank account. You can say that every day. I'm very grateful for the connection of these light workers that I have, even if you don't have it. Yeah. I'm very grateful for my car. Even when things are not going great and breaking down, like my car wasn't doing too good, but I still gave it gratitude. I still gave it love. And the car got fixed and the money arrived and I was able to get it fixed. Yes? So the alternative is to be in that lack of, oh my God, my car's broken down. I need the money for this. I need money to repair this. I need money for the house. I need money to put food on the table. Instead, go the opposite way. Remember Peter Pan? Do any of you remember that film with Robin Williams? Where we couldn't imagine the food being there on that table when he and the Lost Boys were all ready to eat and he couldn't see it. But then he changed the focus, right? The same thing. It's about changing it, being grateful for everything. Look, Inez is one of my family members from the Crystal Origins. I have a tremendous amount of love for her and she teaches me so many things. And so I'll share a conversation with her. So one time we were having a conversation about gratitude and showing love. And so she said to me, I really love my washing machine. I was like, what? Because I really love my washing machine. I tell my washing machine, I love it. I was like, what? Like, that's like weird, right? And then she explained it to me. She says, I'm very, very grateful for my washing machine. And I tell my washing machine that I love it. And I tell my washing machine, thank you for washing my clothes. Now, you see, that level of gratitude, that level of awareness requires you to go deeper. The reason I couldn't understand it is because I wasn't deep enough at that level to understand it. I understand it now. Everything around you. I'm grateful for this laptop. I'm grateful for these earphones. Thank you so much. Because today, with this technology, I've been able to connect with each and every one of you. And this video will be sent out to many others that can connect. That level of gratitude of, I love my washing machine. Thank you so much for washing my clothes. I'm so grateful to you. I'm grateful for my kettle because I can make a cup of tea. I'm grateful for my coffee machine. And gratitude does not have to end at what you're lacking in. Like, it doesn't have to be like, I'm grateful for my wife, my husband, my child, I'm grateful for my house, I'm grateful for my car. Gratitude can go beyond that. I'm grateful for the clothes that I'm wearing right now. And if you've got a body that isn't quite right, I'm grateful for having a perfectly healthy body. Imagine if you said that to yourself every day. I'm grateful for having a healthy, perfect body. Here's one for you guys. I'm grateful for being so sexy. How about that? Yeah? How about some self-love? How about that? How many of you can say that to yourself? I'm grateful for being so handsome and sexy, which I am. I know. Yes?
Yep.
See the difference? I say it, and then I own it. It's who I am. Yes? If I can do this, then each and every one of you can do this too. Can you imagine that if you have this kind of level of self-love and awareness, like what that does to everyone around you? Can you imagine the permission you're giving everyone to own how beautiful they are, how sexy they are, how handsome they are, how incredible they are? Can you imagine that power? That is the power you hold, each and every one of you. I'm just sharing what I already know. Okay? Alrighty. I think that was it, Deb. We've been on here for long enough.
Yeah.
Can I do one more question, Nilesh?
Kyle! Yes,
It's a quick one.
Okay.
I was wondering, who's the overseer of like all universes?
God.
Like, if
No.
you
What do you mean?
like all universes, did God create all universes, all the universes out there?
No.
Well, what if you get abducted or something and get taken to a different universe?
I can't reveal that information to you, because the reason I can't is because if you know, you know, and I don't have to tell you. But the fact you're asking me the question tells me you don't know. So I do know, but it's not up to me to give you that information. It is up to you to step into your heart space and ask, and the answers will be revealed to you. If you're at that certain vibrational frequency, you have to remember, okay, I'll share one thing with you, but this is all I can share. Can I share it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, I can share this one thing with you, but that's it, okay? So my memory and my awareness is the first being that ever came into existence was female. Did you know that? From the female, the male was created. So when all of you women on this planet, all of you divine feminine on this planet feel this connection, this internal connection, this internal dialogue you have, not only with yourself, but with the planet around you, how you can see the beauty in the smallest, simplest things, that was not by accident. You came from a divine feminine. The first being that ever came into existence was feminine. That's all I can tell you. There's loads more than that, but I can't reveal that, because in order for you to have access to that information, there has to be a certain vibrational frequency that you need to attain to, you need to get to. You can get to it. So, and just bear in mind that this doesn't make me or anyone else special from you. It just makes me old. That's all it is. I'm just old. I'm just older than you. That's all it is.
No,
I know it's difficult to see that with this handsome face. You think, no, you look 10 years younger than you do. I guess, yeah, I know, it's a face cream and all that, right? But what I'm saying to you is, the reason why I know what I know is because I've just I was just born before you. I came into existence before you. And because I came into existence before you, I could create and co-create before you, which means I've had, as we call it in Earth, time, more time to create. If you had the same time as I did, and you were created the same time as I was, you would be the same. Be no different. So everything comes through the experience, everything comes through co-creation, everything comes through you creating. And that's the secret to the universe, right? You know this? The secret to the universe is creation. It's not about what already has been created, it's about what can be created. That's the beauty of it. That's what we're all here for. That's what angelics, that's what gods, that's what they love. They love this. They love this. I mean, really love it. You know, it's such a big thing for them. Yeah? Right, enough. Because we'll be talking here all day and, you know.
Thank you. Can I just share something before we...
Absolutely. Please share.
You can't really see this, but it says urgent warning for tomorrow. Aliens are coming to Earth tomorrow. Their mission is to abduct all sexy, good-looking old people. I'm just sharing to say goodbye. I have to go pack. I didn't pack, though. They didn't come get me.
I love it. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. Fantastic.
Willow,
On a final note.
Did you see Willow's message? It says, hey, Nilesh, if you're ever near Tamworth, not Yamworth.
Tamworth. Yes.
She said she would love to see you.
Okay. I'm planning a trip to the UK over the next couple of months.
That's actually, she's down under with you, dear. That's
is she? Oh,
yeah,
Tamworth
that's
here.
Tamworth.
Okay.
Where
All right,
are
we'll
you? Is
connect.
she still with us? Did she leave? Willow?
I don't see a Willow, but I would love to catch up for coffee or whatever, Nilesh. If we happen
Whereabouts
to,
are you?
I'm in Sydney.
She's in Sydney, I think. Are you in Sydney?
Yeah, I'm in Sydney.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, just message me and let's catch up.
She's
Yeah,
my
there we
bestie. Leslie's my bestie.
Our fest, Deb and I.
It's good to make connections. It's good to talk. It's good to share for sure. One final message really from me, from Meti, is just thank you so much for taking time out of your human experience to connect with me today and allowing me to share my vibrational frequency with you is really important. I really do hope that many of you allowed and surrendered to it, just like when Father came in and allowed to surrender to that. As always with high frequencies, especially if you're not a high frequency yourself, it can be a little bit turbulent. So just be kind and nice to yourself over the next 48 hours, because that's kind of how long it can be quite disruptive with you. Things are coming up, that's all for you. And just thank you for allowing me to do this. So thank you.
This was your first
you.
time with Nilesh. I hope you enjoyed it, because this is the best experience ever. We used to do this once a month.
Yeah.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
For a year and a half, 2 years, I can't remember. But
yeah.
And this is the first time, and it's been 5 years since we did this, and I miss it. I'm so happy we did this again. But this will be the only one. Sadly.
Yeah. Well, I'll get the guidance. They'll tell me. Father will tell me whether we need to continue with this or stop. So he will guide me, and everything comes from him. I'm in service to him. That's my job. So yeah, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I'm just grateful. Thank you for connecting. For us, angelics, the most important thing for us is your story. Do you know that's the most valuable thing you have? Your story. So if you ever come across an angel in your lifetime, in person, share your story with them. All of the good, all of the bad, all of your experiences. It means so much to us. You'll never know how much it means until you go to heaven. But it means so much to us to share your story. Be open-hearted with it. And in return, is such a gift for us. So if you ever wanted to do anything for an angelic, that's it. Share your story with them. You know, everything you went through. So important for us. Yeah.
I love you.
All right.
Thank you.
Love you too, Deb. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
for setting this
everybody.
up.
Thank you.